It wasn't out yet. They dropped that clip, which is smart as fuck, because then you get all the attention going into midnight.
Yeah.
And people ran to it right away. 2 episodes he's in. Which I only thought it was 1 episode. I know that it took a lot for them to pull that off, but amazing.
No, but I think like he wanted to be in it. From what I heard, he was just like, yo, listen, I think they proposed one scene because it was just like the guy's schedule is on a month thing, you know? So you can imagine like, oh, if we could squeeze one, that would be awesome. But he's like, just one? Yeah, run it. Let's do more. What the hell? They
definitely. I'm so happy they weren't like too proud to take advantage of that link. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have a link like that, and you're just like,
yeah, who
I don't want to bug them.
Who would do
like,
that? Who would do that?
Yeah, this
fucking guy here is the king of that shit. He's the king of that shit of not using the resources.
I was about to say.
I'm saying who you're describing. Who you're describing. You will never reach out to people in your network and be like, I don't want to bug them. I don't know.
Yeah, no, because like
but you don't want to be like a beggarman. And you want to save your asks.
And exactly. You want to save your ass. Okay. What if I didn't get a ticket for Vibes Cartel? And I had never, and I've been begging Drake every OVO Fest. Yeah,
that's crazy.
I couldn't use it on Vibes Cartel. Then it's cut.
Okay.
But if I had that in the tuck, like.
So you're saying you have 1 ask in the bank for Drake?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Damn. I almost asked it at the premiere. I saw him. I was like, nah.
You're going to up it. You're like,
you're going to up it.
I got a question mark.
Keep it on the hip. Yes, sir. Nigga, long capacity on 10 this week. What up?
There it is.
We back up in
love
this
it in the comments
man.
too, bro.
I'm Marlon.
I'm Duke.
And we are back. This is Extra Gravy, man. Who else but us?
Just us, man.
Who else but us, baby?
Just the guys, man.
And ladies and gentlemen, we back. Another week, another classic. And we got a guest in the building, man.
Hello.
3-time returning guest, man.
3-peat offender.
3-peat offender, man. This guy's been shaking ass all over the world, man.
Shaking it.
And you know he's here to shake it in Canada, man. Hassan Phills is in the building.
Respectfully.
What up, dog? Blessed?
Yes, super blessed.
I love when we dap on the pod like we never been here for about 10 minutes.
Just chopping it up and shit.
It's like when Drake
nice
hugged a man on stage like you didn't see him backstage before.
Honestly. And it's like the most close hug
Oh
too.
my God, Drake hug a nigga like he hasn't seen him in years.
It's a slap. And keeps going.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, he starts screaming at you. Yeah, I know.
Sumo shit.
How you been, man?
I'm good. You?
I'm good, brother.
Yeah. How you guys feeling?
Good, bro. You guys are Hollywood stars, man.
Hollywood.
Hey, man. What can we?
Yeah. You guys are stars, fam.
Wait, what's Toronto? What's Canada Hollywood?
LTE. It's just internet.
That's it.
That's a fact, though.
It's anywhere you have data.
Yeah. I'm a data star.
But yeah, man. Office Movers season 2. Boom. We out here.
Yeah.
Moving different.
Out here, man. Another season for Hassan. My first season. Hopefully not my last. It's been amazing. Last week we had the screening. That was really dope to see everybody in the same place again. We're all crackheads. They should never have us in the same spot, bro. We're on set just being goofs, like in between takes.
Yeah.
Just madness. Madness.
Forget even in between the takes, during the takes. I could not keep my composure. Every scene that he was in, every scene that you see me in with Marlon, I'm dying.
This guy we couldn't get through takes because he just
my favorite one is the one where you're coming in with Carla. Like off rip, like, yo, this is my girl. And I'm there and you're talking to me. I think we were going where I'm like, this is you? And you're like, but yo, I think we had to do that take at least like 5 times because I'm going like this. They probably cut it through editing because I'm going like this.
Big times. And when I put my head against her forehead, this guy's just dying. I was like, it was hilarious.
Yeah, composure. Man,
shout out to everybody that's been sending such kind words. It's been amazing to see the response to the season. People are loving it. Obviously, nobody saw Drake coming in that episode.
Except
2
me,
episodes
nigga.
too.
Except me. He
actually called this. We were on another pod, GTV. And they're like, yo, any surprises we can? He's like, Drake, ah.
Yeah.
And I had to play it off like, nigga,
Yeah, like, why the fuck?
Oh, you kept it tight?
I kept it. I didn't say a shit.
You
told very people.
You told everyone?
This guy told very people.
I didn't keep that shit tight at all, man. I was in a theater, 900 people. Yo, by the way,
I'm gonna be in a show with Drake just now.
I cannot keep it. That one, I'm just like, come on, man.
Yeah, I didn't tell nobody. The only person I knew was my girl. That was about it. And other than that, I just want people to experience it, like just seeing it for the first time. And I knew that it would be a big deal for like the blogs and shit too, right?
Like it up quick too.
The blogs wasted no time. Like it was before the season started. They dropped a clip before the season dropped on Crave. They dropped a clip online that day.
Oh,
and it went super viral before the show even.
Oh, I thought Jay posted it first.
Nah. The show just it wasn't out yet. They dropped that clip, which is smart as fuck, because then you get all the attention going into midnight. Yeah. And people ran to it right away. 2 episodes he's in. Which I only thought it was 1 episode. I know that it took a lot for them to pull that off, but amazing.
No, but I think like he wanted to be in it. From what I heard, he was just like, yo, listen, I think they proposed one scene because it was just like the guy's schedule is on a mutting, you know? So you can imagine like, oh, if we could squeeze one, that would be awesome. But he's like, just one?
Yeah.
Yeah, run it. Let's do more. What the hell?
Yeah, they definitely. I'm so happy they weren't like too proud to take advantage of that link. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have a link like that, and you're just like,
yeah,
I don't want to bug them.
Who would do that? Who would do that?
Yeah, this
fucking guy here is the king of that shit. He's the king of that shit of not using the resources.
Yeah.
Like,
I was about to say.
No, I'm saying who you're describing. Who you're describing. You will never reach out to people you have in your network and be like, I don't want to bug them. I don't know.
Yeah, no, because like
but you don't want to be like a beggarman. And you want to save your asks.
And exactly. You want to save your ass. Okay. What if I didn't get a ticket for Vibes Cartel? And I had never, and I've been begging Drake every year, OVO Fest.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I couldn't use it on Vibes Cartel. Then it's cut.
Okay.
But if I had that in the tuck, like.
So you're saying you have 1 ask in the bank for Drake?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Damn. I almost asked it at the premiere. I saw him. I was like, nah, I'm not yet.
You're going to up it. You're like,
I got a question mark. Keep it on the hip. Keep it on the hip.
That's funny as hell.
Oh, yeah, at the premiere. See, yo, people were texting me the day of, like, yo, can you get me into the premiere? I'm like, what do you guys think this is? Like, it's not a club. I'm like, why is everybody going crazy? Then when we got there and he was there, I was like, I get it now. I see now. I see why. Yeah. And just seeing the gravity of everybody go towards like the section that he's in. Yeah. It's just wild to watch people, man. But I don't like being that person, bro, because I feel like they observe everything. Like I observe a lot and I'm not anywhere near there. And I'm observing so much and seeing how people move and I'm like,
it's nasty.
It's nasty out here. So for him, who's used to it, he must have like a radar of weird. Like weird must go off in his head like no problem. So seeing that, I'm like, I don't ask people for pictures. I'm not if I'm with a celebrity, I'm not asking them for pictures, phone number, any of that. I'm just chilling. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? Like being weirder. I've brought friends around people who are celebrities. Bro, it is the most embarrassing shit ever when they just don't know how to act and you don't know how to explain it either. Like you can't joke it away. Like I've never seen you move like this.
Yeah. Oh, that's nasty.
No, I swear to God,
I've never seen you move.
One of my bedrooms, bro. I'm not gonna say where we were or who we met because he's gonna know exactly what.
A different laugh and shit,
bro.
Nigga premiered the new shit.
He's like, nigga tapping him in a room where everybody's talking, tapping him and like.
Oh my God!
Bro, there's 7 of us here and we're all talking. Why are you?
That's disgusting.
It's weird.
Oh, that's nasty.
And you can see how uncomfortable the guy's like, yeah, okay, cool. Like,
I don't know what's worse, that or like hearing your homie have really bad game with a girl. What's worse? What's worse? Because those two,
I think the bad game with the girl is easier because like I'm used to seeing that.
Okay, my bad, Mr.
I'm not used to being around celebrities. Okay, no, I mean, I'm used to seeing niggas strike out myself. Strike out.
You didn't say yourself, you said niggas, but keep going.
Niggas too, I'm niggas.
Nah,
you be striking out? I strike out.
He doesn't strike out, he's lying. He's Mr. Bitches. He's like, I don't even talk to them.
I haven't struck out in a long time. I've been in a relationship. Hey!
Shut up, Black Love.
Bitch ass nigga.
But striking out is lit though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like that idea of just like digging myself in a hole and seeing if I could get myself out.
See, I
That's
like
my
digging
style.
myself in the actual hole.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You know what I
but
mean?
different kind of digging,
Good
you
success
feel me?
rate. I'm talking about kind of diggings. You know what I mean? What's Reverend Sunday? Diggy? Diggy Simmons. Episode title right now. Nah, but yeah, no, I like the thrill of not knowing. For sure. But I do take very calculated approaches. I'm not one of those mans to just go up to a girl without knowing at all.
Oh, bro, yeah, well, 100%.
I gotta see some sort of
Yeah.
reciprocation.
Give me some rhythm.
Oh yeah, so you got to like. There's got to be like a look.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Like you bust a joke or you touch my arm while you're laughing. I'm like, all right, it's all right.
You gotta
Nice
send a
signal.
feeler out. If I make a side joke, you don't laugh, I'm out. Cause you heard that shit.
bomb?
You heard that shit. If I bomb, I'm out. I'm good. I'm going home.
He's like, I'm
My
blaming
Uber's
the room.
outside. I'm cool.
He's like, I'm blaming the room.
Yeah, 100%.
It was my night.
rough crowd.
Rough crowd.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't mind the chase of it. Honestly, I'm not a big chaser, but I don't mind the chase of it. I don't mind going into it not knowing if I'm gonna. Especially if it's like one of those where at first she's like standoffish or something, and then you get her to open up. That's like, I'm that nigga for real. Like,
Nah, that's different.
I think I crash. I crash out with a not a bad joke off rip, but definitely like a far off, like to see how fun she is. And if it doesn't land, then I'm just like,
Shane Gillis.
Exactly immediately.
yeah, you see that one when the guy talks like he gets to the table. I don't know. There's a video on TikTok. This guy goes, "Hey, I just thought you were never mind."
Yeah. Yo. Yeah, no. Seeing that in person though, like a man like genuinely not know how to even just conduct himself around a girl that's attractive it's wild at a certain age. Like after 25, I'm like, all right, bro, come on, man. Like you've been to college, you've been to high school.
Was a thing too, you know.
Oh, okay. So, we're treating the new kids got to get a little grace. I'm not. Fuck that. Because all the Rizz happens online now.
Yeah, but it's not even confident Rizz though. Those
Exactly.
like women women aren't even getting approached live and direct anymore.
No, they're not.
Rizz online is a cheat code.
100%.
You shouldn't give me that much time to think. Doing it in person women should only accept Rizz in person if we're keeping it stacked. Because then it's like you really gotta know Wagwan.
I gotta have a good day.
When I got Rizz online, nigga, I could be Googling this shit.
100%.
ChatGPT.
I have mad memes in my phone.
Oh my God, the memes.
I'm the greatest.
Especially because niggas don't be using it.
Bro.
I use it like a language. Like
100%.
That's my emojis. I don't use like emojis. I use like actual pictures.
You gotta have good references and shit. Yeah. Every time.
Oh,
every time.
And if they know the reference, like
we go together.
If they
now.
know that this is not just me reacting, but there's the story reacts to what you say.
We go together now.
When someone knows like a TikTok sound,
the lore.
You say like a TikTok sound
like
live.
When they know the lore.
That's
what. Okay, we locked in for real.
Yeah,
Rizz online, especially we talked about this. Don't put me in the game now. Twitter, fucking Pinterest. I go on your Pinterest and really figure you out.
This guy's gonna build a case for real. Yeah,
niggas can go on a Pinterest and really figure a woman out.
That's a fact.
She telling you these girls are telling you everything they want, bro.
I miss when Twitter had the likes.
It's cheating
open.
out here.
The likes are closed now, bro. You can't see.
I don't know, man. This is a lot
the
of
likes are closed. The likes used to really tell
when
the story.
Likes are open. Oh man, you freaky bitch! What the fuck? What are you liking right now?
No, but I think online Rizz is cheating still. Like I rate it, but like I don't rate it as much as a man that's in person, IRL.
It's also jobless behavior.
Depends. How much are you rizzing online? If you're in the comment section of like a porn star, then you're
whoa.
You ever see like one of your boys? You ever see one of your boys in the following?
Bro,
and the following is great.
Nah, not even. Oh my God, yo,
followed by and it's just your dogs. You're like,
you ever seen it on something they shouldn't?
I don't want to say
He's a demon still.
I don't want to say it.
You ever seen it on something they shouldn't be following though? Like, it's not a thing that's bad. She's not an influencer. She's just like, this weekend I had to text one of my boys like,
was an eater?
what the fuck are you doing?
No.
And I was like, this is the most Jamaican thing. I'll let you guys fill in the dots. This is the most Jamaican thing I've ever seen in my life.
So she's big and white. She's big and white. She's big and white. And you see her like, why you
the name was like something like dance hall related, right?
No.
But I seen a white face, so I'm like,
Yo,
I
you're
clicked it.
sick to my stomach.
That's perfect. I clicked it. That was crazy. That was God. I clicked it. I see this white girl, Tikka's fluffy tick, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I look at you know how it shows the mutuals underneath the picture?
No. Yeah.
Dog, I seen 3 mans I know, all
Sick.
Jamaican. I said,
man.
nah.
Sick.
I texted one of them. I was like, what are you doing here?
With the picture?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
I said,
worst.
what are you doing here?
That's the worst.
What are you
he's in the
doing
chat
here?
room. What are you doing here?
It's like Chris Edson. What are you doing here? Sit down. Sit down.
worst,
What are you doing
No,
here?
don't leave. The door's locked.
I hate that Instagram did that too. Like now it shows your likes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it doesn't just show your because it used to show your likes.
Bam.
No, but it shows there's a whole section for like what you like now.
No, now there's like not even just that. It shows your icon floating with a heart.
That's what I'm saying. I've gotten DMs like, why you like
It's diabolical. That's why I be saving everything now.
Good. Freaky ass.
Let me be free.
I save it and I send it to the VAD. I was what's this? What's the CV on this?
What's the CV on this? Is hilarious.
Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, no. It's a wild world out here, man. You've been traveling the world,
Yes.
traveling like crazy.
World tour.
Is it okay? So we hear a lot from different artists, celebrities. Oh, tour life is grueling. Is it as bad as they say it is?
It's definitely taxing.
Okay.
It's less of a. It is thrilling for sure, but
Yeah.
it is a job. Like
Yeah.
you're on like at this while you're on the road, you have to be. You're dealing with the past, present, and future. Meaning, once the show is done, you still got to go watch the footage to figure out like, okay, what new bits I like, and then also I got to cut up a clip maybe for from the past, which is the show that just passed,
Yeah.
and then I got to bring it to I got to post it online eventually for the present or for the future because I have shows coming up. I got to promote that. I also got to make content or make ads. It's
Promotional content.
Yeah. It's like the.
And come up with creative and unique ways to do it as well.
Exactly. And it's like you want to be as effective as possible. Sleep is very important. Fuck nigga, man. Sleep.
Bro.
Sleep is so important. I've been shaking it. But like
And you, Mr. Sleeper, too. Like
you know me, man. I can sleep anywhere.
You guys think this is just a character on Office Movers. This is his real life.
I did some research, nigga. I did some research.
This nigga
They
sleeps,
exposed you
bro.
out of order, fam. You were sleeping on set. What's going on, man?
Yeah.
Everywhere he could. Well, he was on the road at the same time as filming.
Okay.
So it's like he's coming from fucking.
There was one show. I came from New York City. And
Yeah.
I came from New York City, and then I landed and I went straight to set.
And then we
with
had
my bags.
the taping at night.
Yes. I had there's the Don't Tell taping that I have online now. It's on the thing, and
Oh yeah, that was that day.
that day I was literally on set for 12 hours, and I've been preparing for this set for the last like 2 months.
Yeah.
Or thinking about the set, mentally thinking about the set for like 2 months. So then literally I left from the show was at 8:30, 8 o'clock. I left from set or at 6:30 or 7, and I got dressed over there, and I went and I did the set, and I like niggas have no idea how fatigued I was.
Yeah,
that day.
he was shaking it. We were driving on the way there, and he's just like, "Bro, I want to sleep so bad.
Yeah.
I can't." Because the night before, you had the fitting, and you had to get your hair cut till like 3, 4 a.m. or something.
Yeah,
You didn't sleep at all?
I barely slept.
Nuts, just
Because
wild.
I got a haircut at like 1 a.m. in the morning, and then I went back to the yard. I slept for like 3-4 hours. Then I went to set for like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And then I tried to sleep as much as it's crazy because that day I was sleeping outside.
Yes, on the grass.
On the grass. And I
Caught
had
him laying down like Jesus in the grass.
And I had a kufi on.
Oh, man.
And so there's if you see it on the set, it's very faint. But during my Don't Tell set, I have a tan line from the kufi on my forehead, just like this,
Crazy.
because I was bopping in the sun.
Crazy,
Yeah,
man.
but no, it's the road it's been a lot of fun, man. You're going places where I've going places where I've never been before, and people are excited to see me in places like
Is it a trip?
It's sick, man. It really is sick.
Yeah.
It's Stockholm, Sweden was amazing. Berlin. I've been there twice now. Paris for the very first time. And even though like some place it's ebbs and flows. Like some places like box theater, some places like comedy clubs, some places a theater.
Yeah.
And like America's been like the trickiest market. Mainly because I'm not from there. You know, I'm just there synchronizing the map. I took a long time to get on this like O1 visa. And so some markets, they're like, oh, okay, like I'm doing big spaces. But
what's
the
the
other
biggest place you've done, well, other than Toronto?
I sold out the Gramercy Theater in New York City. And then I did
the capacity on that?
I think it was like maybe like 500, 400, something like that.
Fire, bro.
And then the Varsity Theater in Minneapolis. Which was like another
come out.
5. Yeah, Minneapolis pops out. Shout out to Minneapolis.
Of course.
Man. Yeah.
I wonder what
come out.
I wonder why.
You already know, man. Rice and bananas. Son.
Why is
Everyone
that
loves
where
Ghana
a
over
lot
there.
of East Africans go?
If you know, you know.
Why do East Africans go to Minneapolis?
Bro.
I think it's just there's I don't know, economy there. Life living.
Minneapolis,
man. I don't know. It's like
I always wonder why we go to the places we go. Like, why are Jamaicans in Boston?
Yo, there's a lot of East Africans over there too, and Cape Verdeans.
There's thousands of Jamaicans in Boston, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
What?
Daddy's over there too.
But did they go Boston first? So I think like
For school.
for
Harvard.
For East Africans, a lot of Somalis go to San Diego first. They started in San Diego and then they made their way over because the cost of living in Minneapolis was just different than San Diego.
SD to Minneapolis?
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
not leaving SD.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
Some people did it for the
I
bread.
rate it though. Hey, do your thing, man. When I learned that, I tripped out because I'm like, when I think of Minneapolis and Minnesota and those places, I'm thinking white, like Mormon.
Think about the accent though. Minnesota's
Think about
accent
Fargo.
is very close to ours.
Oh yeah, because they're right there. It's so north, right? Like there's
That's
so
their
many places
Edmonton.
where I don't. Huh?
That's their Edmonton. Minneapolis is America's Edmonton. They got the Mall of America. Edmonton has the West
Edmonton Mall. Yeah,
same,
yeah.
literally same copy paste.
Unnecessarily large mall.
But the best part about like touring is just you see like it's just like the way people are taking in I guess the Toronto culture. You're seeing in the lore, the Toronto lore actually makes its way over there beyond.
How many sick to my stomachs have you gotten?
Oh, too many, man. I feel
Christ, bro.
I feel like we're in like credit recovery from that one.
I'm telling you,
That one,
I
so.
keep telling man, you don't understand. Man's want to say, oh, it's just playful content.
It's
You
not
don't
playful,
get
man.
it.
Even
this
the
is
tutu's
what
my
will
word.
be your city.
The tutu's my word. That one is a crazy one.
That one's going wild. Gerbert, tutu's my word, and sick to my stomach are what people know us for now.
Gerber is nasty.
This is disgusting, dog.
But it's all good. It's all good with me because I don't really talk like that. So when people see me, they're like, "Oh, this is like the real one," and like they're
the
proud.
real-
And there's Toronto expats all over the world, man. Big up everybody
Oh,
from
yeah.
Toronto. Everywhere I'm seeing
Nonstop.
Yeah, in Berlin I'm seeing Toronto niggas. I'm freaking seeing.
We're everywhere. We're literally everywhere.
Scattered like Dragon
because
Ball,
we
man.
are everywhere. You see what I'm saying? Like Toronto as a city is everywhere. Like everything is here. So we're gonna venture out to these places. No
Or
problem.
they know somebody from Toronto. So many
course.
times people come to me like, I have a coworker from Toronto and you sound just like them.
cousin
It's
or
always
something.
women,
yeah.
though.
Well, women know how to spend money. They know how to have a good time.
This guy's a setup, man. You
No,
know,
I'm not lying, though.
You're a set.
There's
yo,
always a nigga that, yo, I know
he's
some
the
girl in
type.
Toronto.
You borrow his tee, and he's like, "Yo, now you wear my t-shirt again in front of the hoes."
I would never
in
do
front
that.
of the hoes.
What am I
He
doing?
would do that
What
shit.
did I
Yeah, fucking scheming for real, man.
This guy's sick. Oh,
Are you a
God.
dirty macker?
do? Nah. You think I would be?
I
don't know. I think so, man.
Hold on.
I have too many funnies for that, fam.
Dirty macker.
Dirty macker.
I get mad serious with me, bro. What do you? Oh, this?
Return of the Mac.
We're using that drop. We're using
Kobe,
that drop.
even from the grave, Kobe don't miss.
Nah,
Yo.
I wouldn't do that.
That's crazy.
Mac.
Delayed ass shotgun.
That's so
Oh
funny.
my God. But yeah,
So
no.
look,
Oh,
Yo,
so-
do you have that 20 bands you owe me?
I would never do that. On God, I would never do that.
you know what he would do? Shade you with compliments.
What do you mean?
Shade you with compliments to make you look like a cocky son of a bitch. I know this guy. He'd be like, he'd like, big you up to a point where it's like, little me though, you know, I'm just here.
I'll be, no, time. I would do that.
He knows.
That would be my defense. That would be defense. That would be defense. I would never go on offense with that. But never.
But you know, that's what the kids are doing now. Yeah. Like I think it was Deshae who started the purposeful dirty macking at Streamer University.
The kids love
and
that.
so now the kids are doing it. Like I 100%. See Neon do it to who was it that was with Iggy Azalea the other day? And he was like he dirty macked him right in front of Iggy Azalea. No way. Was it Duke?
Nah, Duke not a dirty.
Huh?
It was
Ben. It was Ben. Ben's risen up Iggy Azalea.
Okay.
And Neon's like, yo, how are you and your girlfriend? Like, you guys are, you guys have been together for so many years. You love her, right? Like,
that's great. Oh yeah. Ben and DDG do that a lot. They play those games.
They're doing that as a joke, but they mean that shit.
But it's kind of funny. It is kind of funny.
This is the problem with the streamer games is when does content turn off?
Never.
You see what I'm saying? Because that J Cinco nigga left the little crew because they don't turn off.
They're beefing for real.
Mm-hmm. They turn into beefing because this is what I'm saying though. A man could look at that as you being serious because he thinks you think something of him.
Ah, that's a good point.
And then now it becomes tit for tat until it gets crazy.
And it's also that thing where it's like, you know, when two niggas fight and one person starts using real strength. It gets to there with those guys. Like,
when one man starts,
yo, chill out. It's
when
not
one
serious,
man
bro.
starts really going, then you gotta start. Now we're really going. Now we're here.
And then you get hit, and you don't even know it was like it was that real.
It's like,
that
bro,
sucks.
I was joking, bro. It's like you hit me. You know what I mean? You're like, what are you talking about right now?
And you can't undo it.
Yeah.
Can't undo it. TTC.
Yeah, dog.
TTC said that they're gonna start shaming people in real time on the bus. And to that I say, do you care about the safety of your workers?
Absolutely not.
Why would you guys put these people in this position? These are poor people in the winter?
I think, no.
You gonna shame me on the bus in the winter?
Bro, you gotta give bus drivers a gun.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
There's
not enough plexiglass that can save you.
Yeah, something can though. You gotta give bus drivers a weapon.
Equip the bus drivers with
it.
If you put this on them, no, you gotta equip them with a piece. Gotta. Because people are already getting spit on,
all that stuff,
attacked for less.
Getting transfers stolen. The entire transfer thing is gone. I've seen that shit in high school. Stay with me. I'm like,
there's still transfers?
There's still transfers?
Back then.
Bro. Oh, back then.
I was about to say, there's still transfers.
All the transfers. I'm like, yo, that's tough.
That's super tough.
That's trash.
Literally taking matters into your own hands.
I know Mazzy used to do that just to like, they take the blank transfers. Back TTC, back in the day when they used to put it where the hour is and then rip it. So the rip is where the hour is. That's the old long receipt ass transfer. And a man took it so it was all blank so he could just put the hours wherever he felt like it.
Oh.
So he'd always have a transfer for whatever time it was.
But wait, didn't they print new ones every day?
Yeah, new ones every day for the date. Yeah, like the date and time. But like he'd take that, he'd take just that part, fold it, and just, you know, you walk in confident, like, just look at it quick.
Yeah, you just have to have that motion.
Yeah, the kids don't even know.
If you walk in confident, they don't really look at you too tough.
They can show me receipts before, like, they're showing shit.
Especially at nighttime, like daytime, especially morning. Stop trying to get away with getting on the bus for free. It's not gonna work. They're too on it in the morning.
Worse when they catch your homie. Like, I remember one time at Skyward Town Center, we're all going through there, right? Niggas just dropping random shit. A person dropped 11 cents. The homie came out the shit. Hey, yo, you put 11 cents.
They've been
we can't
shaming
walk.
niggas. Hold on. Because I remember that if you're brolic, you've been shaming niggas. Because I know Maz used to get out the chair, walk up to a man, hey.
Oof. And they say the
not
amount,
even a word, like, hey, come on.
When they say the amount out loud, nah, don't do me like that.
That's why you gotta go by yourself. If you know that's your situation, you have to go by yourself.
Facts. Don't involve me, man.
I made sure I look like a miskin you all the time. And I did one of the craziest ones I did, Victoria Park Station. Because I used to live by Victoria Park Station.
My condolences.
Oh, walk in?
Yeah, I walk in, but I knew I had no bus fare, no tickets, no nothing.
Gotta walk to the terminal.
You know how everybody has a jar in their crib with just bare change.
Yeah.
I had an abundance of change. I put it in a zippy, bare pennies. And I knew what it was, but I stared the man down. And for at least like 10 seconds, I'm dropping it. And I'm looking him in his eye.
No, when you drop bare pennies, they
for
get
that long. And then I walked through and I was like, yo, the guy looked at me like, oh, miskin, you.
Yeah.
If you drop a bunch of pennies in and then start digging, they'll be like, just go.
It's when you start smirking, they're like, wait a fucking minute, nigga. You know? Like, I think I know what you're doing, nigga.
But that's it. Bill's character, man, you got to be down bad like that.
Yeah.
You know, because I did that with that confidence of jumping the TTC and doing shit like that. I did that with my license. I drove for like 10 years, no license.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Shaking ass. Wow.
I don't know why. I just didn't like doing the driver's license test.
Hassan Chameleonaire. That's nuts.
Riding dirty. But I had 2 driver's licenses. I had like the learners in both Ontario and BC.
This guy, bro.
So
I never wanted to do the road test.
This guy just wasn't feeling it, eh?
I wasn't feeling it. But my BC, I wish I had it still. My BC driver's license, I showed up to do the written test, and they asked me to do my, after I did my written test, they asked me to take my picture, right?
Yeah.
And it was raining outside and shit. Nigga, I had my do-rag on underneath my hoodie. I took off my hoodie. She goes, and the way I had the shit tied.
To the front?
I had the knot in the front.
The ski mask.
The ski mask had a big beard. She thought I was Punjabi, fam.
Because it was tied to the front.
Yeah. But she was like, she had like an Australian accent too. She goes, no, you're like, I don't know how to do their accent. Fuck it.
Listen, accents are not
I
easy
don't know.
over
It
here.
sounds like they have their mouth full and shit.
It does.
And she goes, oh, yes, that
No.
Is that your religion?
your
Like she asked me,
hat?
and I was like, yeah. And then I took that picture. And so whenever I got pulled over in BC,
You had to do it on?
I showed them my Ontario license. I had to do it on.
Do it. That's crazy.
Whenever I got pulled over in BC, I showed them my Ontario G1.
man.
When I got pulled over in Ontario,
Showing the BC.
I showed them
I
the
just
BC.
moved here.
I just
Yeah, literally.
He has an Australian accent too.
Yeah.
That's the play.
I just got
That was a play.
That's
That was a
the
play.
Friggin' poor life Bill's character heavily. Like there was I think it was Alicia who was saying that gap year you have that you can take in between college.
Oh, I did that. Wait. Yeah, between high school and uni?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that it should be like a little bit longer and I was mandated to what was it? Mandated so that people work a certain job while they're off. So I was saying that they should work domestic jobs.
Oh, wait, you're saying between years of college?
Yeah.
Oh,
so like
okay.
with that gap year that you take off of college, you should be mandated to work a domestic or like retail job. Some sort of service job. Because I feel like that'll teach you empathy.
Fuck no, nigga.
A lot of people walking around that don't know what it's like to work those type of jobs, so they treat those people any type of way. Bro.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
I never did that, but I know what you mean.
I go into retail stores and bro, I fold everything I pick up because I know that pain, bro.
Yeah.
I know what that's like. So everything I take up, I put it right back where it was. I don't, throw things all over the place. I see people just dashing shit
it's crazy.
sometimes. I'm just like,
Yeah, but even the way people work nowadays, like young people, there's no return on their investment. Like this is not my thing. They'll be like, all right, man, fuck it. Why am I working so hard?
They're smarter
Nobody
than
goes
us.
the extra mile for you anymore.
they're smarter than us. We went the extra mile during
Yes.
retail when we were 15, 16.
Yeah.
These kids are like, why am I doing this?
It's because there's no more lifers.
For us, there was no light at the end of the tunnel either, though.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying there's no lifers. Like nobody stays at a job for like 20 plus years anymore. Like now it's like they jump around every 4, 5, 6 years right now. Today in the market is equivalent to 21.
How many jobs have you had in your would you say in your lifetime?
Career wise, 2
Jobs,
2?
just period.
Oh, jobs period. I don't know, bro. I'd probably guess like 6.
I wonder. I always wonder with people who strive to be like entrepreneurs and like their own boss, how many jobs they go through. Because I remember, when those people come to your school and talk to you, but give you an assembly. Oh, you're gonna go through these many jobs and you're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
This woman came and said, "I'm looking at all of you in this room. The majority of you are gonna go through 7 to 12 jobs before you find what you want." I'm sitting there like, are you fucking stupid? Like, who would do that, nigga? I've had like 15.
Yeah.
I've had like 15, 16, because I just can't. First of all, I can't work for people. Like, I don't know. My brain
Not in
just
your
won't.
barcode.
It's
My
Jamaican,
brain
yeah,
just
it
won't
makes
let me
sense,
do it.
yeah.
Watch yourself, eh? He's Jamaican too, eh?
I know.
But it's true.
Trust me, I know. License? Keep going.
You're not allowed to be right. You're not allowed to be right. I don't like the structure of it, like just how people move at the workplace
No, I get it. Yeah.
in places that we don't plan on staying in.
There's a lot of pretending.
It's a lot of pretending and a lot of just dirty macking.
Dirty
Can we
macking.
talk about dirty
Ooh,
macking?
100%.
Workplace dirty macking
It's disgusting.
is worse to me than
You're
dirty macking
seeing
on a
nigg-
tank.
you're seeing
I'll
niggas-
fuck you up for
Bro,
real.
you're seeing niggas eat dick in front of you. It's disgusting,
Oh my
bro.
God,
It's like,
dog.
what the fuck
and
are you
eat dick
doing?
at your detriment. That's the worst part. Niggas will eat dick knowing that it's putting you in a precarious position.
Oh my God.
That shit pisses me off, dog.
Gross, man.
We're at Reebok, nigga. Why are you going so hard?
I want to be the assistant
Have you
manager.
crashed out at work though?
Yes. I
yeah?
crashed out at Aldo one time so crazy, bro.
In the
I'm
hard
like,
bottoms?
huh?
In the hard bottoms too?
Hard bottoms.
Enough is enough.
I was like, bitch, you can't even pronounce half these shoes. Why do you care? And my manager's like, you need to go home.
But you said that to a customer?
No, I said it to a coworker.
Oh, coworker. Yeah.
Going ham, bro. I'm like, you can't even pronounce half the fucking shoes in here. Why do you give a fuck? And I said this in front of customers. I crashed out, bro. I was done. I was done that day. I was at my wit's end, bro.
You threw your little tag on the floor?
I wish I had a little tag. That would have been crazy. Turning in my badge. Turning your badge. I need your shoe sizer.
Like Fillmore?
Yeah, exactly. Take it.
I need your shoehorn. Like, that's crazy.
Chicken was cold.
Oh man. What else happened? Guaranteed livable income.
Yeah,
Matt,
bro.
make some noise. All right, we're muting him. Matt, how do you feel about this? You've been begging for this for years. Why have you been begging for this for years?
So basically, long story short, it'll be like CERB, but it'll be for everyone. And it is kind of like a rising tides will float all boats. So it doesn't matter if you make $2 million a year. It doesn't matter if you make $50 a week. You are going to get this income based on the fact that, yes, AI, automation, robots, all of these things are happening and taking away people's everyday jobs and self-service checkout, all of these things. So, for example, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are in the arts, like all of yourselves, and say there's a slow month, there's a slow week, there's a slow whatever, that guaranteed universal basic income is coming to you instead of it not, and then it's taking. What they're going to do is they're going to replace welfare and food stamps and all of those things, and they've already done it
This is
overseas.
welfare with another name, brother.
They've already done it everywhere else. Done the studies. Positive things have come about from it, so they're trying to expand it to something nationally, similarly to how we legalized marijuana. Everyone, no, we couldn't do it. No,
Yeah, that was bad too.
And I mean, yes, I mean,
That
and
was
yes,
bad too.
I mean, and yes,
This
but
is just
sing, bro.
welfare, the remix. Let's just be very
taking
real.
they're taking welfare away to then put
That's
this
what-
into place.
That's what they're saying.
Everyone who's going to pay for this. It costs less. We are getting a surplus of money by doing this. Like in the debt. Like it's not we're spending more money. Oh, taxes. Oh, like no, we're saving money by doing this. This is smart to
what happens
do.
How are we
on-
saving money if there's only a percentage of people who have welfare or are on welfare, but yet everybody's going to be getting
just gonna
money
ask what
and
happens.
more
Yes.
money than
Yes.
you would be on welfare? The minimum for welfare, I think, is like $650 or something, 700, something crazy.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But-
employment works and like
But
all those programs.
this
yes.
is going to be like more along the lines of like $2,000 a month.
correct.
So then how is that
Tax-free.
less? How is that costing us less?
The whole program gets reinvented because of this $2,000 or whatever number they want to put.
The budget will balance itself.
The whole the whole system's gone. They take, like I said, they're taking away welfare. So like all of the government buildings, all of the infrastructure for that was built in the 60s and 70s or whatever, all those people's jobs, they're now going to convert them to, again, the same thing as the CRA doing automatic tax filings for people who are under a certain threshold or amount that you guys should be getting money for
Sounds
in
like
the
rich
arts.
people are going to be paying for it.
No, and again, no taxes need to be raised. Again, because of what they're taking away and then adding in what they take away costs us more. We should have been.
But what is
should
it?
have
What are
been
they
had
taking
this.
away that costs us more?
Like the whole welfare system, food banks, all that stuff. It's poorly designed. It wastes money.
more food
It
banks?
puts us in debt. It doesn't affect food banks, no, but it would also help people because that money, that $2,000, all of a sudden, that's going into the food bank. That's going somewhere. That $2,000 goes somewhere into our economy or into
Money
what you
got to
guys want
come
to
from
be for
somewhere.
infrastructure.
Though. Money got to come from. So I would love to know the ins and outs of where they're getting the money from.
I'm not dissing anything, but all I will say is when double-digit $1 billion go out to aid for foreign countries, but then we have to argue for something that we can do for Canada, for citizens of, and there's heel dragging. That's where I get concerned because again, yes, okay, you know, rich people, taxes, all this, but then our government can like wholeheartedly send out Canadian dollars elsewhere outside of Canada. So that's all I'm saying.
So you hate the Ukraine is what you're saying. No, all right, we're going to mute him up. We're going to mute him up before we get canceled.
No. That was dope. But yes, but it's a good thing. You can be skeptical. That's fine.
I think
that's fine.
If AI was further along and there was more robots implemented into like the workforce by now, I'd understand it because I could be like, okay, this is where the money's coming from. You're saving costs on cutting all these real life people and paying cents for these AI models. I get it. But for right now, we're not there yet. In 10 years, it's going to be a crazy world, man.
Yeah.
I wonder if comedy is going to be affected by AI.
I don't think it would get that good. Like,
I
sure.
do.
Really?
Yeah.
There's something.
Have you heard? Do you remember when they did the end of year wrap up for Spotify and they had a podcast for your podcast? So for your Spotify usage? So you know that it's Spotify Wrapped or whatever, which is probably going to be coming this month, no? It's November usually.
Okay.
So Spotify Wrapped last year, at the end of all your statistics and all your whatever you listen to and all that shit, it had an AI podcast that you could listen to that was talking about your listening habits and who you're listening to. And it was a guy and a girl. And when I tell you it sounded like just a normal pod, you wouldn't be able to tell it was AI.
All right.
And that was then. Okay? So it's just going to keep... Like, I don't think people get it when we say it's just going to keep getting better. It's not like dial-up. Yeah. This is not like Wi-Fi. Right. This is not like high-speed internet. This far surpasses what it's going to be.
So where you at with AI? You think it's going to be all good? Do you see some bad coming from it as well?
It's gonna take a lot of it's gonna take away a lot of intentions and like intentionality, care, and that's kind of what I'm worried about. As I'm hearing this, I'm like, holy shit, does this mean all the food is gonna be plastic? You know what I mean?
We're already is. The imitation meat that they're rolling out.
The imitation meat that they're rolling out with is kind of is no labels.
Yo, imitation meat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not the real dick.
Cloned meat is what they're doing.
Cloned meat. To me, it makes sense because it's not like they're just cloning chopped up steak or some shit. Like they're cloning the animal, which they've been doing since like the early 2000s. They had that what was that? Sheep?
Dolly.
Sheep.
Dolly? Yeah, so they've been doing this for a long time. I'm not really worried about that per se. It's more of like for me, it's the vegetables, fam.
Bro, we've been cooked when it comes to that.
The
none of the shit we're eating is real, bro.
You ever,
even like I was thinking about,
you ever wash some lettuce and be like,
looks of plastic.
Why is it a little so stretchy?
So strong, bro.
So strong.
Yeah, like, I don't like this.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I feel like
it feels like, I remember I was washing lettuce one time very rarely, and I'm barely in the kitchen. And so I was watching. I'm like, yo, why
we can tell this guy's like, I was washing lettuce.
Have you had sponge too? Like,
but no, it felt like the bristle. Yeah, it felt like the bristle. You know the bristle that you use for the pot. You're like, holy shit.
Yeah, no, there's always I'm always
the brittle
questioning
powder or whatever that.
Because when I was a kid, I was just like, yo, where are all these chickens coming from? Where are all these cows coming from? Like, where are we storing all this? And now it's in my mind even more because there's so many more people and we're consuming so much more. There's so many more restaurants. Like, if you think about how much McDonald's alone.
Yeah, they never run out of chicken. Yeah.
And they have enough for all of us too?
Yeah. And some.
To the point where like you go to the store and it's never run out of chicken.
Yeah, you get 50 blood clot. Whatever that fucking sound is.
Stop doing a bad job.
First of all, don't do that.
We did our extra gravy radio. This guy's spread the love and keep the labor.
I really tried to do Jamaican accent.
Nigga sounded like Mandela.
I sounded crazy. I sound like Brad Pitt in that movie.
Oh man,
this guy sound like Hutu, man. This guy. Keep the labor.
McDonald's
Holy
chicken,
shit.
bro. That's just like 3D printed, no?
What?
McDonald's chicken?
I don't know.
It's basically 3D printed chicken, man.
At this point. You guys see the MJ trailer?
Yes.
No, I haven't, but I've been seeing like TikToks of people going crazy over it.
Brother?
I saw it.
Delete?
Let's start with good or bad?
Let's start with good.
Okay.
Let's lead with good.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Lead with good. I think I was impressed by the trailer. I did not anticipate being that impressed by the trailer. Like, I thought they would give us something mysterious and like
a teaser.
Like, it was mysterious and a teaser, but like I thought it'd be like him like jumping up on the stage, taking off the glasses, and they're like, okay, MJ, blah blah blah. They showed us a lot.
Yeah.
And especially during I'll say with the performance aspects, bro, I couldn't tell if that wasn't MJ.
Okay.
When I saw the performance, like him doing the stage stuff, I was like, especially the Thriller when he turned and looked at the camera, I was like,
yeah, that was dope.
Hey, yo, they're not joking around. And then he spoke. I think that was like the seal the deal for me. When he spoke,
you felt it.
I was like. That's not like a dub voice. Like that's his voice.
That was that good.
And then what's his name playing Quincy? I was like,
homie from Insecure,
Insecure.
Right?
Yeah.
Nathan.
I was like, wow, they nailed this. They nailed it.
Okay.
They nailed it, man. What was your thoughts?
So when I first saw the trailer, I'm like, hey, this looks like good production budget, which I'm like, nice. I like
Absolutely.
I don't want to see no blurry cameras. I don't
It's
wanna
unlimited. Come on.
I didn't know that, right? So I like that. I saw the nose, and I said, I don't like it. They added some
Neither
shit on
did
top,
Joe.
right? They added some shit on top, right?
It's a prosthetic, yeah, for sure.
Okay,
But
it
that's
felt like-
really what his nose was like. I think people don't realize before he changed his nose once before. It got like crazy.
Because I remember he had the black nose before, and then he had that like bridge that he added, and it was weird. But this nose looks like it just doesn't look like his nose.
He changed his nose right before going solo,
Okay.
right? And his nose was the largest at that point.
Really?
It was literally a bell pepper nose. Like,
Oh,
no
shit, I didn't
joke.
know that.
It
Okay,
was
maybe I didn't- okay.
I seen pictures of him like teenager, like 17.
And it was accurate to
It
that?
was broad, Bedrin.
Oh, shit.
Like distractingly broad.
Like bullet nose,
No, like the
shotgun?
Chicago Bull.
shotgun shit.
Chicago Bull logo, like
Oh,
like it was these like Mario and him could smell the world, bro.
That's crazy.
That shit smell
the
it
world.
4K, dog. Dolby surround sound, dog.
That's hilarious.
So fucking, I think they nailed it.
Yeah.
I think
The
it
nose-
does look crazy because
That's the thing.
I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was the only bad thing. Also, Nathan as well. The casting, I was like, he feels a bit young, but I don't know what time this is set in.
Oh,
but I felt like Quincy looked younger than Michael.
Yeah, no, I feel like I will say with that,
Yeah.
that's biopic work. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like I want to look good.
And no
type
shade to
vibe.
that actor. That actor's great. Like I like that guy.
Quincy
But-
was definitely already balding.
Thank you. Okay, so he's supposed to be older, right?
Quincy already had the
Okay.
cul-de-sac for
Okay, so
sure.
he's supposed to be a bit
and
older. But the voice was good though.
Voice
His
is
voice
amazing.
is good.
Voice is
Nathan's
amazing.
voice was dope. MJ's voice is dope too. Now I'm excited for it. I'm definitely gonna watch it.
I've heard they put out that one snippet of a song like months and months ago, and he sounded dead like MJ. So
Oh, shit.
it's just a speaking voice. I,
mean,
wasn't
they
expecting
already-
it to
they picked him.
sound that good.
They picked him for a while though.
Yeah.
I remember like this came out like a few years ago, right? Saying that he's gonna play Michael.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe thinking about it.
I think they groomed him for this.
100%.
I think they knew from he was young, like, you know, those barbecues are get in the middle and dance.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they probably saw it from then and were like,
You hit the meanest Dougie. Yeah, they knew.
like a scout.
Nigga said,
it's a thriller. They're like, they're like, he's got something.
he's going somewhere. This
This
kid.
kid's got money.
Yeah.
This kid's got spunk. Yeah, no, I'm excited for it. It is going to be, I will repeat this again, this is going to be the biggest movie of all time.
What?
Of all time.
It's going to be the biggest movie of all time.
You
It was
like
already the biggest trailer in one day of all time.
Oh, for real?
It was like over... Dog, this is Michael fucking
you know,
Jackson.
You're fucking right. My
You
bad.
niggas
Yeah,
know
my
who
bad.
you're
You're right.
talking
Actually,
about?
my fault. My bad.
The
man. My
most
fault, my
famous
fault, my fault.
non-living
24
person
hours.
and
actually-
living person
I'm
of
so
all
wrong.
time aside from Jesus. Like,
Yeah, no, it's MJ, but my fault.
this is just a teaser trailer. This is not even the trailer.
My
Like,
fault.
this is
How
just
long
a
was it?
glimpse. It was literally a minute and a half. 90-second trailer. And quick
There's a bunch
jumps.
of cuts, yeah.
Quick jumps. This is
Looks
gonna be a
good.
3-hour plus movie. It was supposed to be 4+, and they cut it.
shit.
They cut part of it.
I hope you niggas
And
don't
they
fucking
may
talk in the
release
theater,
it.
bro.
They
I
may
don't-
release it depending on the response. But it was supposed to be much longer than what we're gonna be getting. This is MJ's life. There's a lot in there. Like I'm so interested to see who plays Elizabeth Taylor, who's how the whole Janet thing goes. Like Dog, there's so much that happened that it's like.
How long did it take to make this movie?
They've been doing it for about 2 years now, I want to say. I know Nia Long's playing the mom.
What?
Yeah, Nia Long's Joe Jackson's wife.
Her fine ass.
I can't remember who's playing Joe Jackson, but it's somebody that we don't like already. It's one of those niggas that play niggas we don't like. Can't remember who it was, but I'm excited for it. Is that you thought people dressed up for Black Panther?
Bro,
You thought people dressed up for Renaissance.
yeah.
This
That
is
one's
gonna
gonna be
be
crazy.
There's gonna
different.
be a lot of grown ass niggas with the glove on.
I'm going dressed up.
Yeah, but I'm talking.
I
about
think it's just be
I'm
fun.
talking about like dads.
You gonna do whiteface?
Huh? No, see,
did
why'd you go
before.
to that era though? Why'd you go to that era?
Yeah, word.
Man, straight to that
Yeah,
era.
do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be Asian.
An old Asian woman. What else happened? Replacement doll. What is this one? What am I?
Oh, replacement doll is crazy, fam. This
Oh
thing right
my
here.
god!
Replacement doll?
Yeah, let's get your POV on this.
I'll put it on the big on the jumbo screen.
No.
So this wife buys a lookalike doll for her husband when she's away.
Now this is,
Wait. He buys a lookalike.
She
No,
bought a
she bought her.
lookalike.
They're in a relationship together. You know what I mean? She's a very loving, caring partner. And she thought, hey, when I'm not around, let me have something for my man.
My only problem is like, why is the doll better than you?
The doll, you think the doll's better? That's
Like,
crazy.
if we're talking about Quincy,
Wait, hold on.
why am I like, yo, who's that doll though? Look
No.
my God.
Yeah, you're sick. You're fucking sick, man.
at the tits on that thing,
Yeah,
bro.
the titties are way bigger. That's not
Way
even close.
bigger.
I mean, she tried.
She MJ'd her nose.
Yeah, and that's the face is terrifying, bro. I mean,
Makeup
all
is
this is
scary,
really
yeah.
scary.
Wait,
to
did
me.
she put makeup on this thing?
She definitely did.
Oh, that's
Or
terrifying.
they used it before they took the pictures. Because why is it smudged?
The fact that he's just like posing up. Wait, how do they get this?
Yeah, the fact that he's able and willing.
Why is he
My
holding
thing
the
is like,
hand,
how did
bro?
you get this story? New York Post? Did they like when stuff like this happens in
Reached
the
out to
news?
who?
Did they reach out like, yo,
We got a story for you.
got
Yeah. Boy, do I got a story for you. Me and my wife. Yeah, no, that nigga. I mean,
Oh
doesn't-
my
Both
God.
these guys look
She's allergic to
unwell.
latex.
Jesus Christ.
Holy
The doll says that.
I mean, bro. I
Bro.
would
No,
not.
that has
do
to.
this.
I mean, the psychosis of the man has to be crazy, but even the girl must be fucking blitzed.
Look, see, even under the bed is dirty. I know exactly what kind of people do that.
They didn't even clean under the bed.
For the picture, like what? My mom would kill me. Crazy.
Oh
Yeah, no,
my
I could never do that, bro.
Yeah, no,
I don't
this
know. The
is
priorities
wild.
are completely wrong.
Thank you.
This is wild.
look at
Because
it,
what level of insecurity is this as well?
I would look at my girl crazy if she did this.
Your man, you're not there, so you want your man to have you
Where's
while
she
you're
going?
not there. Where are you going? First of all,
Business
second,
Where is she going, fucking
why do I
harlot?
need a non-responsive version of you?
Exactly.
In the meantime,
He probably likes that one more.
there's probably a camera inside.
He said, "Okay, yo." He's like, "Lit. This is sick.
This bitch don't talk back.
I got a USB-C charger.
She kind of stinks, but hey,
God, it kind of stinks is nasty. Oh,
yeah. How do you wash this?
So
in the
oversized
dishwasher.
Do you
flashlight.
shower it or do you boil it
oh my God.
like a dildo?
You throw it in the dishwasher, but you gotta remove the racks and shit. Just dash it in there.
Scrub it with a toothbrush? Like, what are you?
You gotta have a separate plunger for that
Oh
shit.
my
Yeah.
god! And is there a hole? Like, oh, there's got to be holes.
It's gotta be like a dumping hole as
She
well.
can't give you head.
Nah, that mouth
So
is
does your
closed.
girl not give you head
Tough.
if she's replacing you with a chick?
That nigga looks miserable, bro. Why is he kissing it? You sick nigga. Oh my God.
What do you think he does with it? You think he doesn't kiss it?
You're right. You're sick for kissing it.
Oh my god, that is nasty
God,
work.
it's nasty.
Nasty
Would
work.
you guys do it though?
No chance.
No, I wouldn't even do the little bum,
Yo.
the mobile bum they have.
I think the bum is worse than this.
The bum is worse because it's not the full.
Exactly. You have a piece of a human.
Is a full body worse? Having
Fam.
the full body in your closet is nuts.
Dog,
Little
having just a
dicky.
bum.
little dicky. You ever seen Dave?
Dog.
Yeah.
He had
Having-
the fucking blow up doll and
But having
shit.
just a butt in the closet is crazy, bro.
Dog.
Yeah.
Having just a butt is crazy, period.
That's artillery. That's what it is.
What are you doing?
Oh my God. Grammy nominations dropped.
Yes.
Lot of nominees.
Love this time of year, bro.
This is his favorite time of year.
Yes.
What do you guys want to start? Rap, best new artist, nominate, album of the year, record of the year, R&B album, R&B song. What do you want? Rap?
Yeah.
Who do you got winning? We got Clips, Glorilla, JID, Kendrick Lamar, Tyler the Creator.
Clips.
I got Clips.
I got clips.
Even though I love
Both my pick.
Chromacopia.
I really do too.
I love Chromacopia.
I think it'll be Clips.
Clips.
Yeah,
Just,
Clips
it
is
was just, once they started with the birds, it's like, yeah, they going for it.
the birds, bro. The keys on that.
And that's the first song?
The
I was like, yeah, they going for it.
No. That album was amazing. The rollout with it as well was dope. The reception from it as well was crazy.
Yeah.
Like no. They definitely deserve that.
Shout out to them, man.
If not them, Chromacopia, because the subject matter, that was really dope to see Tyler explore those elements that he did. I don't know why Glorilla's there. Maybe I'm hating.
Yeah, you are hating. That was an amazing album.
Really?
Yeah.
She's a
that.
vibe, though.
Okay, I know.
She's so dope. Like, I love a girl that I can rap along with and
Oh,
don't
wow,
feel
okay.
like a girl rapping with her.
Okay.
It's just bars, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And she has some nice spiritual songs on there. She won a gospel award for that song with Kirk Franklin.
Yeah.
Yeah, spiritual. Spiritual music.
If not the clips,
Spiritual music.
do you see them giving it to Kendrick?
No, I don't. Just because of recency bias. I feel like GNX came out last November, so it's
Yeah.
like it's
It's been
tough.
too long. It died down a lot.
And I feel like the whole album as a whole didn't do as well as a couple songs did.
Yeah. 100% agree.
Best R&B song. This is for the first year in a very long time as an R&B head. I can say they got it right. I can say they got it right. Folded, Heart of a Woman by Summer. It Depends, Chris Brown, Tyler, Bryson Tiller. Yes, It Is by Leon Thomas, and Overqualified, Duran Bernard.
Now,
I don't like Duran being in that category because I feel like he's alternative
but they're talking about the song,
or
right?
progressive R&B rather.
Heart of a Woman, I feel like didn't do that to me. I feel like it was like maybe top of the year. It was good, but I think we should enter a Giveon song for there.
I know that's why I know that you felt that way, but
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm
don't
sorry.
know.
Heart of a Woman
bro.
was that was a banger, brother, and it carried her rollout straight into the album. Like, when she dropped one other single, I think.
Oh, yeah. Spend It is crazy.
Spend It is fire.
No, bro.
Spend It is
no
fire.
comments on that. That song is fire.
Heart of a Woman went absolutely nuts when it first came out, though.
Yeah?
I will say, like, people were talking about her being back in her Over It bag.
They did say that.
So it's like,
I just didn't love the song that much though. But
The features for her album coming out this week look fire.
dog.
You got some fuego, and the songwriters on there, the producers. I'm like, Brian Michael Cox.
How many songs?
She didn't put the
know.
track list out. She just put out the features
features.
and the writers and the producers as tables at a wedding.
Fam, it's like literally
table
like
one,
five tables or something.
Table two, table three.
There's like
and-
maybe 5 people per table. So
Crazy.
it's like 25
That's creative. I like
collaborators.
that.
yeah, it was very
It's really
creative.
dope,
Very
though.
creative.
Her rollouts are very dope. We need to talk about that. No R&B artist has rollouts, like at all.
Wait, hold on. Think about
They
it.
just dropped?
What was
They just
Giveon's-
dropped.
What was Giveon's rollout?
There was no rollout.
No, there
he
wasn't.
just
He just
dropped.
dropped.
What about Leon?
He just
dropped.
drops.
Damn.
They just drop a single, and then they drop. That's it.
Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor, same thing. Tiana Taylor don't even have time to do a rollout. She got like 3 movies
she
and a
did
TV
podcast.
show to
Yeah.
do.
She went on a podcast and did
Friggin'
talks. Yeah.
Summer Walker has done the payphone thing, where she had payphones in different city where you can leave a voicemail to your ex. This time she's going around with a dump truck,
Yeah.
and you could put your ex's shit in there that you have still.
I mean-
and they'll throw out all the shit
She's
like that.
smoking this.
or
Yeah, exactly.
donate
That's
it.
smart.
It's really
And
smart.
I'm like, that's hard,
it
bro.
really is. It really
No
is.
recycling bin?
They're gonna donate.
No recycling,
They
bro.
donating clothes and all that stuff, whatever you stuff that you could send back, and then the rest of it they're just throwing out.
Thrifting niggas' exes?
Crazy, bro. And then the cover is very Anna Nicole Smith. She got the
Yeah,
old man in the
yeah,
wheelchair.
yeah.
She's in a wedding gown.
She's in her like, yeah, I won't give me the money era.
Yeah, yeah. So I think Folded deserves it.
I agree.
I think Folded deserves it. Not, and I'm biased, obviously. Kehlani's a homie, but I've watched her
Just letting you guys know.
be underrated for way too long. Like, people are literally just finding out she can sing right
Yeah.
now.
And guys, I was there at 2014 show. Like, I met her. You know what I mean?
This is
Like,
blowing my mind that people are just finding this out.
It's
And
crazy.
like her live,
Like how many years?
She's an
isn't she?
alien, bro.
She's like 10 plus years, 12 years.
10, 12 years in the game.
Crazy.
Whenever SoundCloud came out, she'd been there.
Yeah.
And before that, what am I saying? Before that, she got discovered on America's Got Talent.
Oh yeah, she had mad different phases
With her
too.
band.
Yeah.
When she was like 18, 17 years old. Then
like a
Nick
child,
Cannon
yeah.
signed her.
Yeah, I saw one too, clip. Yeah.
Then Nick Cannon signed her to Incredible when the Jerkin guys were there.
Yeah.
And she got developed through that.
New Boys. Yeah.
New Boys, yeah. R.I.P. to one of them. One of them died. Yeah.
No way.
What?
Yeah, the taller
Benji?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Benji?
years and years
scrolling.
years ago, pre-pandemic, I think. But yeah, she was signed to Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon kind of saved her life because she didn't really have much family.
Right.
And
She was homeless or something, right?
Yeah, and he
okay.
took care of her. And she credits most of her career to Nick Cannon, which is, I mean, if we're keeping it stacked, Nick Cannon
He's a good guy.
is
man.
owed a lot.
He's a good guy.
He's
bro.
like this generation's Robert Townsend in a way. Like
not
the amount of
familiar.
comedians he's put on. Robert
okay,
Townsend and Keenan Ivory Wayans are like
Oh yeah.
the guys in the 80s that put on like Steve Harvey, Chris Tucker, like you name
it's
all those
different.
guys,
Yeah.
that whole era of
Great
comedians.
Blacks. Yeah.
Jim Carrey, all those guys.
Yeah. More great blacks.
Yeah. More great black.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Nick Cannon's put on a lot of people and like even helped resurge some careers like Cat Williams. Cat Williams on Wild 'N Out was like
yeah,
huge
yeah,
for his
true.
career at one point.
Yeah.
We seen all the internet people he's embraced. 85 South didn't even know each other
Bro, that's crazy.
before Wild 'N Out.
Yeah, those guys
And now they have a whole empire.
Yeah.
Like, so Nick Cannon's owed a lot, man. We don't really give him his props for that, but he's owed a lot. He put a lot of people on.
Definitely. Who else we got in the R&B song again?
R&B song.
Leon should have been
Leon and Yes It Is.
Yeah. Okay.
I would have
that's
gave
my
it to
vote.
Leon if it was Mutt. But Mutt
of
passed
impact?
the deadline. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
It Is.
It was a deadline
to me is
situation?
better. Yeah. Mutt dropped before. This was on the deluxe.
Oh, okay.
Mutt to me was better. I mean, Yes It Is to me is better as a song. But Mutt, what that
Impact-wise,
did,
it's different,
fucking nuts. Like we still play it every morning.
But then Folded just
And it
got
just
here.
entered the top 10. No, didn't it just re-enter the top 10 or enter the top 10 for the first time or some shit?
But fam, Folded just got. I mean, I guess you're right. Impact-wise, it's been.
Folded, dog.
just got
Brandy, Tony Braxton, Mario,
You're
Tyrese, Neo, remixes.
Plies.
Tank,
Yes.
Plies.
Yeah.
It's the Amelia of R&B right
No,
now.
it really is. It's the touch it of R&B. Yeah.
It's the Amelia touch it. Yeah. Every once in a while we get one of those songs. Trip was the last R&B song that did what Folded's doing to me.
Wow.
Trip was one of those songs where like you see the gangsters in the
that's
club
the
singing.
LMA song, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it Trip or was it Boot Up?
But it's
Boot Up. Boot Up. I'm
Trip was the
thinking
song
about.
that Jacquees did, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
Trip
yes,
was
yes.
the one that came right afterwards.
Yeah.
But Boot Up,
Boot Up was
the
one.
way niggas was acting when Boot Up came on in the club
was the
is
one.
how I see niggas act when Folded comes on in the club.
Yeah.
Singing at the top of their lungs.
Yeah. That's a fact.
R&B album, you got Giveon, Beloved, Coco Jones, Why Not More, Lettucey, The Crown, Tiana Taylor, Escape Room, which I don't think should even be in there.
Shout out for Nom.
And Leon Thomas Mutt.
You don't have to add that. That's crazy.
What?
About the Tiana Taylor thing.
It should not be on this list.
You don't think it was a good album?
It's a good album. It's not one of the best of the year at all.
That's hate.
Sure.
Say more.
Huh?
Why do you think it's not?
Because I know other albums that were better.
Of hers? Or
No, just of R&B albums.
Are you a
this
fan
year.
of hers?
Oh, yeah. I
Okay, so
love
that's probably
like
why
Rose
that
in
I think-
Harlem and shit. Like,
Yeah, it's
oh my
crazy.
God.
But I feel like her vocal performance on this shit was crazy.
Amazing.
Her
But
song with,
the song selections I wasn't a fan of.
I didn't like the interludes, but the album itself I thought
Hated
was
the
very, very dope.
interludes.
I liked every song with the interludes.
Pum Pum, what was it? Pum Pum?
Pum Pum Jump.
Yeah, she had a song called
Dog.
Pum Pum Jump.
And
That
it's
was
fire.
she dating a Jamaican. You know?
Jasmine Sullivan on
Aaron
there
Pierre.
too.
Aaron Pierre got her on the Pum Pum Jump.
Yeah.
She didn't know. She probably doesn't know what quintet is.
Oh.
So she called it
She
Pum Pum
found out the
Jump.
hard way.
But yeah, no.
think
That was
Yeah.
funny. Found out the hard way.
Nah, I see the bars.
Boo!
I see the
No, I'm
bars.
kidding.
You're a hater.
I'm thinking those next.
I personally am giving it to Leon Thomas
I'm giving it to
in this category.
Giveon.
Yeah, I see why you would say that because you're biased.
Yeah,
and
no,
you're toxic.
That's not true. Therapy has changed
That's
me a
your
lot.
toxic king.
Therapy.
right
Are
here.
you doing that?
Yeah, fam. Hop on, fam.
No, I'm loaded.
whoa.
You doing it too?
Yeah.
When did you start?
I've been doing that.
Like, but when did you start?
Like maybe a year ago.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you haven't been
years
doing
some
it.
change.
That's it.
That's it. Doing it. I've been doing it. That years.
I mean,
That year's crazy.
A year of therapy is
Yeah,
expensive.
yeah, no, yeah, it's expensive. Well, unless you have BetterHelp with the code. So when did you start?
When did I start?
Yeah.
I started like.
No, why did you start?
Why did I start? I think it was just like my work-life balance. You know.
He's lying. Keep going. Nigga said, I think. Now you know exactly why you started.
I know why. It was my work-life balance. I was like taking on a lot, like personally for like life, and then I was just like, oh, I don't know how to balance.
Like with everything changing in your comedy career?
Yeah, I think like the last 6 months of my life, for every 6 months for the last like maybe 3 years, my life has either like elevated in some different way, shape, or form, and I've never been in these positions before. So I was just like, so it's someone I can moderate that to. And kind of just like, holy shit, just someone to tell me like, oh, okay, one, I'm doing a good job.
Yeah.
And I like growth. I'm a big fan of growth, and I like trying that shit. But sometimes I just need someone to talk to.
Do you suffer from anxiety?
I don't even think so. Maybe I do, and I don't even admit it. But yeah, I guess so.
But do you think that's part of the reason why? Because you're saying like your life was moving so fast and like things were changing so quickly. For me, that would be anxiety inducing. Like I would be like, not like panicking or anything like that, but
It could
get
shows
pretty
up in different
anxious.
ways.
Yeah.
Did you have any like imposter syndrome happening at all?
Imposter syndrome?
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
yeah.
Sometimes I don't realize like the stature of like the things I accomplish and what that means to other people.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, I'm like, yo, this is all supposed to happen.
Yeah.
But then to other people, like, this is like the most interesting thing.
This is
ever.
my life.
This is my life.
yeah.
This is like, oh, you're doing it. And I'm like, bro, this all.
Constantly. I'm always like, people are always making a bigger deal out of the things that I do than me. And I'm just like, I'm not there yet, but thank you. Like I really,
But then you gotta really big up yourself.
You gotta big up
sometimes.
yourself,
You gotta big up
yeah.
yourself. And I think in comedy is such a self-deprecative thing. Like, I think I was at a point like I realized I was like I was making myself smaller to make niggas feel big about themselves.
this is about, that's part of the game, right? When they teach you about, oh, don't punch down and
But
yada,
it's
yada,
also
yada.
cultural too.
You're constantly belittling
I
yourself.
think that's a big
almost.
thing for Africans as well.
Mm.
If you start like, for example, if you start earning more money than your parents, they're still your parents, right? But there's going to be some insecurities that they deal with that's going to project onto you. They say, oh, look at you, Bill Gates.
Oh, yeah,
making a lot of money
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff. But
yeah.
it's just them projecting because you're not, as a kid, you're not supposed to be doing this.
Yeah,
Right? So
yeah.
it's about like you make yourself smaller to people that are supposed to be bigger than you.
But also, I don't know what I'm doing. I really actually don't. I'm figuring it out as I
you go
go
along.
As I go along, and then after like it's basically 6 months. Every 6 months, I just literally put my head down and I work, and then I come up for like air, and I'm just like, holy shit, I'm so much further than where I was before.
Yeah.
And so that's what when I first tried therapy, I was like, I did it for like 2 weeks, and I said, yo, this is fucking bullshit, man. I gotta go put in some pain and just go, let me go do the work. And I came back to the same therapist a year later, and I was like, holy shit, I really locked in, and I feel like now, but even I was trying to do it when I couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just shit didn't make sense, but you have to put in work, man.
Yeah.
You have to put in
Where's your
work.
therapist?
Where's my therapist?
No, what is like race wise?
Jamaican.
Jamaican
Woman
woman?
or man?
Jamaican woman.
That's how I would go. That's how I would go for
Do
sure.
you feel safe? Is your mom Jamaican or your dad Jamaican?
My father's Jamaican. My mom's
So you don't feel like you're talking to your mom?
no, not at all. Not
That's
at
my
all.
fear with like going with a black therapist. I was like, I don't want to feel like there's some things I can't say.
Do you feel like that in relationships?
No.
So why wouldn't you feel that way with? Why would you
Because
feel that way
I'm
with a
not-
therapist?
With the therapist, it's not really like a relationship. Like I'm not viewing them as like a partner. You know what I mean?
Kind of is.
I think it's a great mirror, but I think it's a different like outlook that I have with my therapist versus
The way people
relationship.
speak about therapists and like finding a therapist, and even when they found a therapist,
is
it
like
sounds
dating.
like a relationships. It's like dating,
guess you're right. I
and
guess you're
data,
right.
data. You know, date to find out which one. And especially when you're gonna be revealing all these secrets
Okay.
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
these
Fair.
being as transparent and vulnerable. I feel like this is a relationship. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't invest this much into someone that I don't trust,
True.
and then on top of that, that I don't feel like is trying to help me. And I feel like that in and of itself develops a relationship and not necessarily a bond, because I mean your therapist is trying not to, so they can stay impartial.
My therapist likes me.
Yeah, they do you got to do a really good job of like disassociating.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
I think that takes a lot of time and practice, but also like in watching the couples therapy on HBO.
I love that show.
I didn't realize that therapists have their own therapist to unpack.
Of course.
The
Gotta
things.
unload.
It's like they're not unpacking their own life. They're unpacking what they're dealing with clients.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was like, okay, I love that. Because if they have someone to unpack it with, then they're not coming into it. And say, for example, I go in with my girl and we're doing couples therapy. And this person has, through the stories and things that we've talked about over the past couple months, they don't like me because they think I'm wrong and I'm doing and I'm a bad person and this person's good. That would be difficult as a therapist to stay impartial.
A good therapist they'll be like, hey, listen, they'll go to the therapist, or they'll be like, I can't be your therapist anymore. Like, I think that actually happened with Orna, which is the therapist in that show. She was like, no, this person's reminding me too much of a person from my past. I cannot be their therapist. So that's like real maturity, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it takes a lot of
100%.
looking at yourself. What's the thing that's helped you the most with the therapy?
It just allows me to. I go to there for like present shit. I don't really want to dive into the past. It's not really like I just care about managing what I have on my plate.
Yeah. One would say that's where the therapy needs to be, though. What you're trying to avoid, what you're running from.
I don't know.
Fuck that.
Fuck that shit, man.
No, I've always been. I was one of those people that was like, I don't want therapy ever, because whatever's wrong with me is working.
So you're afraid.
So you know what I mean?
fucking
I'm
up your
afraid.
chemistry?
Yeah, like I'm like, if I ever get being too good of a person and like have too much empathy, now I can't make fun of people. I can't make fun of things.
So you think you need to suffer a little bit to make you?
Yeah, and I feel like all the people that I admire, the pain is what made them who they are. And
Is it
like
the pain, or is it getting through it? I think a lot of us mistake the two.
I think it's both. I think it's the pain
False.
and getting through it because you couldn't get through it without the pain.
It's about
So
resilience.
it's like the pain leads you to a point where you're like, all right, I have to deal with this. And I think that's where like something great can happen. But I'm also one of those people that I'm like, oh, I therapize myself. Like,
Guys,
I'm
comedy is my
constantly,
therapy.
I'm constantly
I
unpacking
constantly
shit.
put grabba in there.
Yeah, right. Fuck that. I'm constantly like looking at shit I do and analyzing it, like, and being like, but like I understand it's still from a limited point of view.
of course.
So that's where I'm like, okay, I need someone that can see from the outside and tell me what's up.
Yeah, do it. Try
My
it.
thing is I just really like opportunities and I like trying.
Yeah.
You know, so if I have the opportunity to try to become a better person, and I feel like most of the comics are not even comics, I think people I've admired and respected in my life, whether it be like a relative of mine or mentors or whatever, there's qualities in them that I think like, oh, okay, how could I can't really learn it because I haven't had that example per se. But if I'm able to at least deliberately practice it or deliberately try to, I'm good. I'm also not like an impressionable person. Like a therapist is not going to change me exactly.
Yeah.
Because I like me.
Yeah.
I like me. I'm not going there to change who I am.
Yeah.
So many niggas go to therapy and then they become Jehovah therapists. You know what I mean? It's changing up like, oh, my therapist don't what, and then
everything is my therapist. Well, my therapist said, my therapist.
yeah.
Like, nigga, be you.
I think you turned into in the beginning, but I think it's different from like those people that are just like they think they know therapy now, like they know like people as a whole. Like, listen, buddy, I did the same thing, and it's like the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like your situation is very different from.
Is
mine.
there ever a point where you can say that you know people very well?
I work with people in my career and like in a lot of different aspects of my life as well. But even then, you can't say that you know people.
Yeah.
I probably know more than like most people.
Well,
in
you
terms
know,
of, like things like
we know what people present. I guess is
Yeah.
what we can say is like you don't know what people really are. You know
Yeah.
how people present.
I'm a better detective than most people because of what I do. I'll say
Yeah.
that. And just like you guys are as well when it comes to rooms and people, like kind of what they laugh at, knowing what people find
we
funny.
have to. It's
Exactly.
part of our job is recognizing patterns and recognizing behavioral
exactly.
aspects of people. So I feel like my people watching is maybe a little bit more. I dive deeper in people watching than a lot of people. But like also jobs like yours where it's like you're recruiting or you're interviewing.
Yeah.
You guys, I don't know if you're ever seeing the real person. You see what I'm saying?
They tell themselves. They will tell themselves.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because a lot of it's performative. I think when you first start being recruited, you're like, oh, this person's amazing. And then you start like you get years of experience. You're like, I know exactly what you're
Has
doing.
there ever been an interview that was comical? Like it was so bad it was comical?
There's so many.
Like a lot?
Dog? Yes. There's been one I can think of. Like I'm having an interview with someone and she's got her baby crying in the background, and it was literally like I can't say what I did because but
Wait.
Fuck it, I'll say it. I recorded some of it for the workplace. But it was that comical. It sounded like it was out of a movie. Like the baby was crying in the background. She's like, please come. I'm on a call. I'm on an interview. Like, come on, get it together. Closes the door. She's in the middle. Oh, I'm so sorry. Frazzled. Couldn't answer my questions. Baby came back in the room yelling even louder. The mom is handing off the baby like, yo, just feed him. I'm like, why am I seeing this right now? Like, it's really over the phone. But I'm seeing all of it.
Seeing it.
I mean, like, I'm seeing like the scene.
I thought you were. I thought it was a Zoom. I was like, oh shit.
No.
This is crazy.
Oh, in your head, okay.
Shit like that. Or like I've had shit where it's like.
That's some like real life shit though.
It is, but it's like you gotta figure it out. You know what I mean? It's tough. There's been
That's
times where
tough.
like niggas
That's
show up
tough.
with
That's
t-shirts, like t-shirts and shorts.
Does she have help? How you know she had help at home, man? That's tough.
I should
that's
know that you're
tough.
having a bad day.
Give her a job, man.
I should know
Give
you're
her the
having.
job,
But that's
man.
my job. I should know you're having a bad day.
This is gonna affect the job though, because like
100%.
no, I get it. I just feel bad. I couldn't be in those
Yeah.
positions where I'm giving everybody the
He's like, you
job.
want the job?
Nigga.
Just take the job.
Whoever I feel sorry for the most is getting the job.
Oh, I know.
Like that's who I would be if I was recruiting.
There's been
still.
times like that too.
I think one thing I've been working on is just like I pre people way less. I mean, like for the last like year or two, I just, not to say I don't care what other people are doing, but like I think like as an artist, as an entrepreneur, you're paying mind. You're really paying mind, time, and energy, and all of that energy looking at people. Things. I have like an abundance of other comics. I'm not gonna lie to you, on mute. I don't watch their shit.
Why? So
Mainly
you don't, like,
because
absorb their shit. Or?
I just like I'm on my own thing.
Well, that and
I really
like
just on my own thing.
you don't want people's premises to enter your subconscious, and like even me, I try to avoid sometimes the clips online unless it's a crowd work clip. I kind of avoid whole bits because I'm just like, bro, I've had times where I wrote a joke and then saw like an old video. I'm like, fuck. That's where I got this. I had no idea. I watched it 6 years ago. I didn't know this was in my subconscious.
Yeah.
And now I gotta throw out the premise. Or even a premise that I see somebody do that I have. It doesn't mean it's the same joke. It just means we had the same idea.
Yeah, that happens.
Why am I now less confident because I watched you do it? Now I don't want to do it now.
You don't want to feel like
Yeah.
a fraud. That's why.
Yeah, I know, but that too is like this whole internet culture of, oh, so-and-so did this joke.
You're a thief.
You're a thief.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to look too much because then if I do accidentally do that, I don't want to feel the pressure of either A, throwing out the joke because it's going to be unique to me no matter what. And I'm always writing from my perspective regardless. And I also don't want to run into someone doing that shit where they're like, oh, this is Hassan's joke actually. Like, I've done that with Norm's joke once. I had a Carabana joke and I accidentally wrote in, I thought I came up with genius. I had the Carabana joke all flushed out and then I added this consent part. I'm like, oh, perfect. And Norm showed me a video. He did that joke. I saw him do it like 8 years ago. Damn. 8 years ago. And it was almost identical, brother.
Fuck.
Like almost identical.
That's tough.
May I have this dance, madam? Yes. And then start humping. And it was the same idea, bro. And I'm just like, fuck. That's crazy. He's like, yeah, I don't use it anymore. You can just have it. I'm like, I don't want it now.
I don't want it. Yeah, that's what you
I
gonna
don't
get.
want it now.
want your
This
old
is
shit,
nasty.
These shoes stink, nigga.
Focus on the path, man. Just make your own path, and just everything else is just obstacles.
If you had to throw out every joke you have and keep one, which one would you keep?
If I had to throw out every single joke and keep one,
Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace. I've dealt with that so much. I'm so tired. I could go without telling that part.
You're at that point. You're at that part.
That joke, I'm so done with that joke.
Yeah.
But I love it. It's you know what it is, that it's the internet, man. When you sacrifice a great joke
For
to the
promo.
internet, you gotta get your emotion up. Literally, when I uploaded the Facebook Market joke, for your Facebook Marketplace joke, I uploaded it just for just like
Purge yourself.
Yes. Because niggas, I was doing comedy for mad long, and people are like, yo, the internet is like, oh, I've only heard a 1-2 joke, crowd work or whatever. I said, you know what, long form that.
That's the biggest fear I think for a lot of comedians is putting out the long form part of the joke because now it's dead.
Yes,
it's
but
over.
I uploaded that one though because I had Bear in the Chamber.
Yeah.
I had Heavy Artillery in the closet.
Once
Niggas I know that. So now when they come to the show, I'm up in a bunch of material that they've never seen before.
Yeah.
They're like, holy shit. But also sometimes there's people in there, yo, I never heard this joke. Why didn't you do the Facebook Marketplace joke? But it's been rinsed. And it's been rinsed. I wish I could. But then there's also new jokes that I have. Like this, the Chat GPT one. I had this Chat GPT. Oh man, it's so.
I remember when you started it.
It's oh man, it's such a beautiful joke. And
Consolidation.
I put it into a pocket of that Don't Tell set that I did recently, and I'm gonna use it for a body of work that I'm trying to do. Like that's what I want to really create.
Yeah,
I want to create body of work and just be like, and I really don't care about what other niggas are doing. Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna create what I want to make, and that's what the thing about being an artist is like. If you make something that you fuck with, that's like the best approach because
that should be the standard.
Yeah, because some people are making jokes that they think people are gonna like.
Yeah.
But people change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're making shit for people, that's not even that sick. But if you make shit that you like and then people are like, yo, I like this. Like even Office Movers is a job that like niggas have never, a small portion of people in this life have done.
Yeah.
But these guys have, and they made a TV show about
Facts.
it. And now everybody could kind of like, yo, I only
Come
care
into
about
that world.
And understand what they went through and shit, because those stories are fucked, man.
People I think people underestimate how much others enjoy being involved in someone else's world. And I think they think, I got to make as universal a world as possible where everyone can enjoy. It's like, no. Find your tribe. Yeah. Find your people that fuck with you wholeheartedly the way you are. And life is on easy mode. Life is on easy mode. I realized that as a kid, bro. I seen too many people pretending to be some shit, miserable later on. Pretending to be some shit, go crazy. Pretending to be some shit, get on drugs, get addicted. Just be yourself, bro.
Yeah, bro.
There are people like, bro, you look at Japan and look at China. The amount of subcultures over there. You think that could exist if people were trying to impress others, especially over there?
Yeah,
you think there would be dancehall Japanese niggas if they're trying to impress people, bro? These men saw Drake and said, "This is me for the rest of my life." This is me for the rest of my life.
Ditto.
Man,
like
got
Pokemon?
dreads. Man, them started clubs. Bought DJ equipment.
Started fucking big white women.
And now they have a whole subculture over there.
Rasta Jutsu. That's all Jutsu niggas.
Trust me, bro. Did you always have that approach with comedy? Did you always have that approach with comedy? Like, when did you start comedy?
I had that approach with comedy, life, jobs that I have. So every single job that I realized this with comedy before I started doing stand-up.
When did you start?
I started doing stand-up 2017.
Okay.
And 2017, maybe 2018. But then I realized every job that I had, I never code switched. I never did. Like when I worked at Foot Locker, never code switched. When I worked security, never code switched. When I was doing door-to-door sales, never code switched. Painting, landscaping, never code switched.
Yeah.
I kind of just, and that my cadence in every single space was accepted. And I never if I felt uncomfortable in my skin, that it was long for everybody else, you know.
But even in doing so, because you were wholeheartedly yourself, you stood out.
I stood out. I'm not a stand-up comic. I understand what I am. I'm a standout. That's what I do. I'm just trying to stand out. I'm gonna do me. If niggas want to pre it, then you're eavesdropping. If anything, you know what I mean?
But how come you didn't code switch in like those jobs?
Because it's just not me. It's just not in my barcode. You scan it, it's just gonna be like, oh, Hassan Phills, nigga from Scarborough.
Because you see it under the Don't Tell comments right now. You go into Don't Tell comments on Facebook or on Instagram. You're seeing people be like, Canadian for sure. Toronto for sure. And oh, that's that Toronto accent, eh? And like, that should be what you should be going for, not like trying to sound like everybody else.
Yeah.
And a perfect example is actually, I think maybe like a few years ago, I did a showcase for Just for Laughs. And I asked one of the guy, I guess, I don't know, he's not even working there anymore. The guy who does who's moderating the showcases or whatever. And I asked him, I said, yo, what are you looking for? Just out of curiosity, like, what are you looking for in a performance? I'm doing a show. It was like one of the Nubian nights he was at. And I said, what are you looking for? He goes, oh man, I'm looking for somebody like that's able to have a universal reach. You know, material that someone in America, someone in Montreal, someone could understand. So if you could sell tickets, so if you were gonna sell tickets in another place, they would come and see you because of the material that you have. And I said, okay, sounds good. I went up there and I did a material about like working at Nordstrom's, dealing with racism and with HR. 10 minutes at just very normal things.
Yeah.
As one would do. I got off stage. I talked to him after the show. We hung out. And I said, so what do you think of the set? He goes, man, I just wish it was more... I wish it was just like less Toronto.
Less local.
Less local, but less Toronto. And that's when I realized, I said, oh... He just hears like a nigga from Toronto
just a filter.
talking.
It's just a filter.
Yeah, he just hears a man from Toronto. He's not really hearing what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But then, yeah. He's like, what are you dealing with? That's all he's hearing. And I'm not even saying, I'm not even talking like that. But the proof in the pudding is I've toured across Canada multiple times. I've done shows
all across
Europe, 8 cities, multiple shows, America now. Working, and so it's kind of like, yeah, man, you just get there. I'm gonna do it regardless. Yeah,
but I think people also underestimate the crowd and discredit the crowd in a lot of ways. I think and the comedian, because regardless of what your world is and like how you speak, there's a way to get people to understand that. And even if they're coming to see you for an hour, they're gonna learn you after an hour, like. Regardless, how many context clues do you need to figure out what this word meant? Like you hear the story, figure it out, and they will, because they're not idiots. Like I think a lot of times people look at the audience like they're dumb,
like they're babies,
like that you should baby them.
You have to explain this, and they're not gonna get it. And it's like
one thing
that's what I noticed with like especially comics I deem as more intelligent than me. Is I love when they're uncompromising in how they speak, because you got to figure it out.
You got to figure that. Literally, I make an intention of whenever I'm telling like a joke about maybe a specific place or something like that, I'll say the Arabic word, and then I'll say the English word after it. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, what's that? For a second, I'll be like, I missed that, and then I reiterate it to them or affirm what the meaning is. And they're like, oh, okay, this makes sense.
Yeah.
And then I see people like deliberate and talk about amongst their friends who like, what was that thing that he said? Oh, now I know this one. And you leave it, like even just like a little bit of enlightenment. And yes, you got to respect the people. Yeah, just sprinkle some enlightenment there. Yeah. Like even if it's like dumb things like dooms, like if you're talking about like brain rot shit.
Yeah.
Like I was in Calgary, and there was a whole pocket of white people on the left side of the stage. And I was talking about maybe gooning. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, niggas are good over there. And these guys have no idea what good is. No idea. But then I let them know. And then, just like...
Make that the joke. These white people have no idea what the fuck... So it's gooning. And that's a whole other joke, especially for the people who already know what it is. There's so many opportunities you have. And I feel like it's part of our job to make them understand. It's not our job to make it understandable. Does that make sense? Like, it should still be in your words... And you should still be able to find a way to make them understand what you're saying without spoon feeding everything. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many jokes that work because you literally did not spoon feed and they realized it. And so many times I've done a joke that's like, you have to be clever or witty to figure out what I meant by the joke. And the response is still there because people aren't dumb, man. Like, people will figure it out. Speaking of the mind, Kanye West, Duke's God, King, former. President.
Former, man.
Is asking rabbis who don't speak English for forgiveness. I mean, he had a translator there. He's holding this rabbi's hand intensely and explaining himself.
Does he need to be doing that?
To him, he needs to be doing that.
I've given up on him. I think it's so... I don't think it's real.
You think he's crazy?
I don't know. I think he's mentally ill, but I don't think he's crazy.
Do you think that what? Do you think that's...
You think he's mentally ill?
I mean, like, calling somebody mentally ill is kind of...
You think that's worse than crazy?
For sure.
Really? You're mentally sick.
Mentally
You're mentally sick. You're crazy.
I've dealt with some crazy things. I've never dealt with a mentally ill thing.
He's mentally ill. Huh? He's not crazy. He's mentally ill.
I've never. What are you dealing with? Like schizophrenic shorties,
no. Thank God I haven't.
Well, depends on where they are. You know what I mean?
Undiagnosed. Yeah.
Hello.
Imagine. Like, oh man, you call it. Oh, this girl's crazy.
Most girls are schizophrenic when it comes to sex. Let's be real. You ever ask a girl what she said they're in bed and she's like, I said that?
Oh, it's like, yeah, that's
Who
back
are
then.
you?
Yeah.
Who are you?
They're like borderline.
Who
for
are
sure.
you just now?
They're
Spooky.
borderline for sure.
What do you mean you don't remember?
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
nah, but he's definitely mentally ill, and he says it in this conversation with the rabbi. He says, you know, my bipolar is wild, and it kind of reminds me of what you said earlier when you're like, yo, I do all these things and I come up for air, and I'm like, oh shit, like I'm so much further than I thought I was.
Yep.
His isn't like a destructive way.
Yeah.
Yes.
His was like, yo, it's like you leave the kid at the house and he destroys the house, and then you come back and now you got to clean up the house. So like the kid is the other part of him inside that is out of control, does what they want, doesn't care about consequences. And then when he sobers up to like himself,
When
and he's
out of an
when he's
episode.
really Kanye and he's not having an episode anymore, he's like, he looks around and he's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like Venom.
It's like that Childish Gambino meme on Community where he walks in and there's a fire and he's got the pizza. And he's like, I just want to get pizza. What the fuck? And it's like, I was like, that's a amazing way of
no, it
putting
really
it.
is. It really
And
is.
I still don't feel sorry for you.
I don't feel
Because-
sorry for him, but I do like the growth, like the accountability that's happening there. A little
I
bit.
like the accountability, but I don't, because then Bully is announced to drop the Friday. And we're back to Kanye doing what Kanye does once again. Hey guys, let me talk to you. Let me apologize. Here's the product. Product's out. Fuck all you guys. Suck my dick. Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's the same. I'm not falling for this shit anymore. I'm
100%
done.
cotton.
What?
All the shirts, 100% cotton.
What shirt? What shirts?
The Kanye shit is coming out.
Oh, I don't know this lore.
No plastic in that shit. That's what I'm just saying. No plastic in that shit, man.
Yeah, no, I'm not falling for it. But I do think he's like, there's a bit of accountability there. The reason for it though, I'm not, you know what I mean? We know what it is. Like he has a product coming out, he's gonna put it out. That's why he wants his attention on him. But yeah, for me, like I kind of, I stepped away from that.
Can you call it accountability then, though? If it's wrapped in selling you something, it's performative. That's all it is.
It's
At the end of the day,
accountability.
Performative accountability.
Performative
Sure.
accountability.
Episode title.
Yeah.
Performative accountability. I'm not mad at that, but
Yeah.
just know we're not rocking with
Have you
it,
never,
bro.
you don't think you've ever done performative
Oh
accountability?
yeah, of course, but not for calling Jewish people what he's called. Like you know what I mean? Like his accountability cannot be performative for what he's done. Like there's certain things you can have performative accountability for sure with your girl. You know what I mean? With fandom, like you can have performative, but. When you've said the things this nigga said, done the things he's done, treated people the way he's treated them.
What you said about Jay's kids and shit. Like,
Oh
just like
my
that, you don't come back
God,
from
bro. Like
Wait,
Nicki
you went
Minaj
for the
is
kids?
bad and it's still not as bad as what Kanye's done and
that?
said. Nicki Minaj.
that. Oh yeah, bro.
She going crazy and still not as bad as what Kanye
Big
said.
Sag.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. Quick scope.
Oh, he's like, quick scope?
That's what you said in the fucking
Yeah.
office. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, quick scope.
Friggin', but
That's
mental
so crazy.
illness.
I haven't,
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
no, I was going to say, I haven't even watched.
Oh, you haven't
What?
seen it?
I've been shaking eyes. Literally, I went from the premiere.
Oh, yeah. You went to
I went
the
from
next
premiere.
shows.
I went to Calgary the next morning. I had 4 shows, and I
Nigga,
came back.
download it and put it on the plane.
Where it's happy.
Or you
I was
sleeping on the plane?
I'm sleeping on the plane. Oh, man.
It's not method acting. This is real life, guys.
Wait. So what's your favorite mental health, though?
My favorite mental health, a healthy one. But I think, speaking of mental health, there has been like not a trend, but it's been a lot of this shit happening with people around my age. I want to say, like, I think after high school, like maybe 7 years is kind of when those symptoms start popping up with people that you grew up with. You know what I mean? Like whether it's hey, this person smoked too much weed, and now they're like have psychosis,
Yo,
or like schizophrenia, and all that stuff.
Can
So
we
it's like,
talk about that?
yeah, for sure, bro. It was a scary thing because I'm like,
Dog.
I started seeing people just like one by one, like, oh, this person now has
Weed
schizophrenia.
psychosis.
We don't talk about it enough. I talked about my whole experience with weed on here, right? And I was like, thank God I don't have any of that shit in my family.
Do you have
which
any
I was like,
pre-existing conditions in your family of
No.
mental illness? No.
No schizophrenia, none of that. But
I
feel
don't know
like I'm
if I don't even know if the people. So I've had 3 or 4 friends that acquaintances that I've observed.
You backed away from the
online.
niggas.
Yeah, no, I backed away because I can't call them friends because I would have helped. These people have okay. This is how it started. Pandemic times. A girl mentions me and Lath in a tweet and says these two have been R-wording me with direct energy weapons for years. And I'm like,
You know what?
The fuck is
At
this
least you
girl
said
talking
direct
about?
energy weapons. 'Cause
Question.
if you just
Can I
left it
use
at
the bathroom
first,
quick? Is that a...
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, if you just left it at the R word,
Well, she said there was a couple of tweets like that too, where she didn't really provide content. She just said that, and we're like, who? Some people were sending it to me. Like, I'm just like, what are you?
fam, that is my asshole, bro.
Bro, I was like,
my
what
heart in
the
my ass
fuck?
immediately. What are you talking about?
Why would your heart be an ass?
Because it's like that's just oh my god, my heart drops immediately. This person like I argue? What are you talking about?
But yeah, when you know you didn't do it,
I know, but it doesn't. Fam, just my name and that.
Oh
is
yeah, I
just-
see what you're saying. Yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah,
terrifying.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
anxiety inducing.
I think it's because I don't know. The whole page was so weird. I was going through her tweets and I'm just like, she's going through something clearly.
course,
Like this
yeah.
is not normal
This is
behavior.
how old?
What do you mean?
Like how old was she at this point?
I have no idea.
Oh, how old are you at this point?
This is pandemic.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah, this is during the this is
He was
2021.
40, guys. Keep going.
This is 2021.
Yeah.
So then now, so she's like, oh, Lathan and Marlon are R-wording me with direct energy weapons, and then she included my next boy, and she just kept on bringing up direct energy weapons and hacking my mind, all types of shit that in regards to her brain and like us infiltrating her brain. So then now, after a while, I just didn't pay attention. I'm like, whatever, do your thing. About a year or two later now, one of my girl's friends has some sort of mental break that's weed induced, and then a year later, I see my boy on Twitter, and he's been tweeting this for like better part of 2 years now.
Yeah.
About how these two Indian girls are hacking his mind and trying to take over his brain, and they're using direct energy weapons. And I'm like, there's the direct energy weapons word again.
So you know I wash my hands. Oh. They're gonna be like, yo, how do you come back so quick? You didn't wash his hands?
Did you?
yeah. I don't know, fam. It's mad dry.
Mad dry stuff. No. But yeah, no. Direct energy weapons
Yeah.
again. I'm like, what's going on, bro?
That's
And
weird.
all
That
this
wording
stuff,
specifically too.
wording specific.
Direct energy weapons. Fill me in. What the hell is that?
Nobody knows. We don't know what they're talking about. And what scares me is that they're all saying the same thing. Like, that's not how mental illness works. And they're all smoking dispensary weed that the government is providing. I don't know how prevalent, I don't know how much this happens in terms of weed psychosis with people. I would love to see a study on the city and how many people have like gone to CAMH
I can
since.
tell you a little bit something. So the thing is, the weed that we're smoking today. Well, I don't smoke anymore. But the weed
I
that
know
we're
about
smoking,
this,
yeah, the like THC percentage has gone up significantly, right? Like before in the 60s it was like 3 to 5%, 7 if that, but now it's like the standard is around 19 to 25%.
Our parents would go psychotic if they were to smoke what we're smoking now. In
Regular
the 70s.
people would go psychotic,
Yeah.
which is why we're seeing these psychosis episodes, right? It's like
You know,
this is
You know what's so
Yeah.
funny? My boy asked me when I went to Sudan, like in 2020. My boy asked me to bring like these, you know, the oil cartridges, the THC oil cartridges.
Yeah.
So I put like a few of them in my sock. In my.
You're brave.
I know, very brave.
I'm not one of those
I'm
people. I
actually
can't do it.
that's what I'm saying. That was like a TTC transfer thing. I was just like, all right, man. I put it in my sock and then I brought it there, and I thought he had the thing to smoke the car, put it into the vape thing or whatever.
Oh, he just burnt it.
So he didn't have it. So you know what he did, fam?
He just burnt it, didn't he?
No. The guy, he took a portable charger, stripped the wire off the end, plugged the USB into the portable charger, stripped the wire, and put the oil cartridge, yes, on the end of the cartridge, and they hit it. We're on the Nile River. I wasn't smoking, but they hit the thing. And these are like Sudanese who have never felt this level of thing. They're smoking hashish and shit like that. So like this is like much different.
In the Nile River.
They jump
Yeah,
in.
we're on
just shaking ass.
Just fucking on a boat. Just thinking niggas are blitzed. They're like, whoa. Yeah.
Niggas start speaking English and shit. Like, what the fuck? That's
crazy. It's Queen's English.
They're
all regal.
Yeah,
No, that's if you guys have somebody in your life or know somebody that has suffered from weed psychosis, please write in the comment section. I need to know if we're all just not talking about this and it's happening to a lot of people at the same time.
I think it is.
No, it is. It's too much of a trend, or like it's happening way more often than I thought.
Yeah, way more. It's never happened before. Like, let me put it that way. I've never seen people go crazy because of weed.
Black people?
Before the pandemic. No one. Black,
But no,
white.
I'm saying, are there black people that are doing
Yes.
this now? Ooh.
I've never seen, and these are people who smoke weed less than me. So I would think it would be like an excess, like you're just going too crazy, you're chain smoking and doing. No,
It's not for you, man.
I don't know if it's even that.
I think it's a genetic.
I think
thing,
it's a deeper, darker criminal link.
Yeah. What do you think it is?
I dare not say on here.
All right. My bad.
Patreon. Patreon, which, by the way, Patreon, Extra Gravy Radio, the second episode is out right now. We did a I'm Inside playlist.
I'm inside, laying on the couch with my boo, whatever. You know, it's the
we
vibe.
did it. I'm Inside, and we did it and put it out, and the next day it snowed.
I mean, come on.
It's like,
predicted
nigga,
this.
Did we
Who
do that?
controls the
Did
weather?
I do
Us.
that? But yeah, no, dope
do it.
episode. A lot of topics on there as well.
This nigga's crazy.
Merch.
Yeah.
The uniforms are out. We need to see you guys at work, man. Make sure you guys
Tap
pick
in.
up your uniform. Uniforms will be sent out this Friday. So make sure you guys are locked in for the link on that.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
the drop
drop
went
went
hard.
hard.
Yeah, the video.
Drop went hard still.
He didn't believe.
Oh, I like that. I like
He
the
didn't
drop. You guys are-
believe.
Who didn't believe?
He didn't believe, but
Time out, time
God
out.
did.
No.
Nah, you guys are
We were
dropping
both
nice.
there.
I like the drops. I like the drops. I like the rollouts. I like the rollout.
Nah, we were both there in the cold. Like, it was mad cold.
No, but I mean, before you came in the text, you didn't believe.
guys
You were
are-
just
I
like,
like
wait,
that.
what? You didn't
And then we got there, we figured it out together, no?
Yeah,
Exactly. Say that part.
We
nigga.
figured it
Say
out.
that
We
part,
figured it
nigga.
out. It was
having
dope.
fun
I
with
love
it.
that
It was-
video.
it
I
was-
watched it
it
so
was
many
tough. It
times.
was
Like,
tough. It was tough.
I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the hats are out. The hats. We'll let you guys know prices. I
Yeah, of
guess.
course. Yeah.
Hats are gonna be $30. Tees are gonna be $40.
Yeah.
That's simple. We're gonna be rolling out a lot of merch over the next couple months. So
Yep.
finally locked in with a merch guy that understands what the brand needs and has been a longtime listener, which helps a lot. So yeah, stay tuned for more merch.
Yep.
People help people.
People help people. Make sure you guys
man.
cop that
The
merch.
people that
man.
want to see you win, help you win.
Exactly. There's a lot of people already like, yo, I need one of those shirts. Like, yo, hold
there
that
you
for
go.
me.
Yeah.
We're doing a limited run.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pre-orders only, and
Very
the cutoff
limited.
date will be the 28th. Sorry, yeah, the 28th will be the cutoff. So you guys got 2 weeks from Friday. I think that's more
get
than
it
enough
together,
time
man.
to get it together. After the 28th, we will cut off all orders for the t-shirts, the hats. Do your thing. We keep.
Now
going
we're
with
cutting
that.
it off too.
Okay, we'll cut off the hats.
Scarcity, nigga.
Yeah.
We'll also have these hats available. They'll also, some of the merch will be available at live shows. We're gonna be, we're doing it big, especially in the new year. We got a lot of things
A
planned.
lot.
I'm excited, very excited.
Very excited.
Max B is free.
Yes.
Yeah, Max B is free.
Free to wave.
The fucking
They
Wave
don't
God
feed
is
the wave,
free,
man.
and he has had a very Vibes Cartel first 48 hours.
Bro.
Very Vibes Cartel first 48 hours. Talk
was
about
at 8
maximizing
places.
your time.
8 places, bro.
That man came out, saw his kids immediately.
Yeah.
French Montana off top.
Yeah.
Chain.
Immediate-
Right there in the
Ow.
parking lot.
Yeah.
LV,
Bow.
head to toe.
Chain. LV when he gets to
Eagles
the crib.
game. Was it Eagles
Fresh
game?
gear.
Or Jets?
Jets
Okay,
game,
Jets game.
with the Chicago Bears.
Got married.
Or Browns,
Oh,
rather.
yeah. Propose.
Proposed the next day.
Yeah,
Went
yeah.
to the club. Yo, bro, y'all niggas,
two
I want to
clubs.
just point out, you
That's
guys
slow
look
down time.
weird, bro. This man's been in jail surrounded by mans for 15 to 18 years. I don't even know how long he was in there. And y'all just surrounding this nigga being groupies, bro. Mans are just, yo, talk to him, Max. Talk to him.
It's the wave.
Niggas are whispering to him while he's in the club trying to catch a vibe. Like, just,
yeah.
Oh, you think people are smothering him doing too much?
Too much
They're
niggas,
they're
man.
excited, man. 16 years is a long time.
16
Bro.
years?
French is the only person that should, and he's on him a little too hard too. But
What do you mean? If that was
you
going
see that picture of them?
he's
Okay,
a
I gotta
picture.
show you the
Yeah,
picture
it's
now.
alright,
You
it's
saw the
alright.
hug?
It's not a hug, man. Not the picture, though. Let me see the picture.
Oh my god! Oh, the hug, the belly to belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were ball to ball.
Yeah, but I thought he was crying though. I
Niggas
thought,
keep
I thought so
going
too.
from
I thought Max
ball
was crying
to
a little
ball.
I heard that too.
I thought Max was crying a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely was when he first hugged him.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, no, definitely.
That was fire to see, though. That reunion.
Yo, hold on, let me find.
Mac with the cheese. Holy shit.
Yo, dog, you come out. First of all, the quantum entanglement is crazy. You come out on your man's birthday?
Oh, that's wild.
Your best friend's birthday is the day you get out of jail?
Wait, who?
That's wild.
Which one's his best
French
friend?
Montana's birthday. The man who's been advocating for you the whole time you've been in jail. You come out on his birthday. He's marrying the princess of Dubai. You're up.
Yeah.
You're up. He's about to go Dubai and go crazy.
Yeah. Stay safe, man.
Yo, this picture though. Hold on, let me find it.
Facetune Queen? Is that what you're saying though?
Facetune? I wish it was Facetune.
Is that what they're saying?
I wish it was just Facetune, brother. This is egregious.
Are you bringing it up, the pictures?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, that's kind of.
Nah, why the cheek resting on the back of the head, G?
That's love.
Why you cheek there, G?
You gotta put the sword. There's gotta be a
This is
sword
how I
filter
hold
on
my
that
girl
one,
when she's
man.
buying the PS5.
One thing you gotta remember is that French is also African, bro. So
Nah.
no, it's different. I'm
You
telling
know,
you right now,
it's just
different.
you know what it is. It's Max's smile with the long flowing hair, and then French behind him with the
thin
cheek,
ass mustache.
cheek into the back of the head is nasty work, man.
Yeah,
Nice
Max B looks
happy.
like my auntie in that one.
Yeah.
he looks
He's
like
happy.
a fucking happy
He's
auntie,
happy, he's
dog.
happy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, free Max.
Glad he's home, man.
Glad he's home. Who does he sit with first? Who? Joe and Jada?
Joe and Jada. Oh wow. Before Joe Budden podcast,
Who I want him to sit with first?
Kim Kardashian. My bad.
I'm gonna be real. I want him to sit with Davies, Fabulous,
Oh.
Mano,
I didn't
and
think
Jim
about that.
Jones.
100%.
Squash the beef.
I don't want to see the beef
it.
squashed, man. I don't want to see
You
it.
want to see him still fucking? He's not even with Chrissy anymore.
I like
is he?
seeing, I like
Is he
seeing
still
Jim
with
mad,
Chrissy?
man. I like seeing Jim mad.
She touched
gonna lie.
it in Miami.
That's crazy. I forgot about the beef.
Yo, that video, those two videos are forever
we
stabbed
bring that
into
up?
my brain,
Please,
bro.
yeah, please find
Can we bring that
find
video up?
What, she touched it in Miami?
Yeah.
I don't know where I'd find. Well, maybe you can find it on Twitter.
Yeah.
She touched it in Miami.
And the fact that
Chrissy
Context
touched it
for
in
people
Miami.
who don't know.
So Chrissy is
Jim Jones'
Jim
girl.
Jones' ex-girl.
They're not together anymore.
I don't think
Yeah, I
so.
think they are.
They are?
They're for life.
Then he definitely can't squash it.
They're for life.
Oh my God. And then you got Max come out and propose first day, nigga. Damn, he
life.
definitely can't squash it. Nah,
Nigga
nah.
said, let me show you how it's done.
She touched it in Miami.
Those guys could be brothers, bro. Like, what? They shouldn't be beefing, man.
They were brothers.
What? She's nasty bitch, Chrissy Jim Jones' wife. Chrissy.
This is when hip hop was real.
The worst, bro.
The Windex, the Windex laugh.
And put all his money in the one he loves. The bitch that sucked his big fat old dick in Miami. She sucked it and fucked his dick. This big old fat dick.
He just keeps repeating himself for the whole video.
Dog, that's not. We can't.
She got the headway. She got the headway.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't.
She touched it in my hand. Yo, dog. Yo, I saw
My
first time I
wife-
saw that video, I was in like grade, I don't even remember, 8, 9 or some shit. And I said that for a week. She touched it in Miami.
Nah, we can't. I can't. We're beefing for life.
Dog, we're beefing for life.
can't
Where's
do
how
it,
you
bro.
took my swag when I went to jail? Let's be
Yes.
real.
Karma, that's karma.
Who did it first?
That's karma.
Who was out here with the long hair, with the Gucci glasses, big glasses, with the gold emblem,
Even
with the
sounded like
Gucci beanies, skulls,
Every nigga in Europe
the
was laughing
chain
like him.
hanging off the jeans, True Religions. Hey man,
Yeah.
it was a wave first.
It was.
It was a wave first. But Dipset as a whole, as a collective, Jim Jones included, they're fashion icons.
Oh, 100%. There's no doubt in
They're
that.
fashion icons. What they've done, like remnants of their imprint is still here today.
100%. Chrome Hearts is Jim Jones.
Yeah.
That's without him,
Well-
it wouldn't be. It's a wave. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, it's
Touched
probably,
it in
it was
my
probably
hand?
Jim Jones.
Oh,
It's probably
yeah,
Jim
yeah,
Jones.
Yeah.
There was somebody else too, Jake Gyllenhaal. I think it was Jake Gyllenhaal. It was an actor that someone pulled up a picture of back in the day
Wearing that
in
shit?
like in like 99 or 98 with a Chrome Hearts vest. Or it might have been Joey from Friends. One of them
Oh, yeah, it was. Matt
with
LeBlanc.
a Chrome Heart.
Matt
Yeah,
LeBlanc.
with a Chrome Heart
yeah,
vest. It
yeah.
was cold.
Fire.
Cold.
Yeah.
I'm like, Chrome Heart's been around since then?
Yeah, the fashion back then was crazy.
But hip hop back then was crazy. You don't see videos like this now, bro.
Yeah, now you don't.
Niggas is too scared.
It's on people's stories now, bro.
Huh?
It's on people's stories now.
The closest we've gotten to a video like that is the NBA YoungBoy crashing out that one night. Floyd Mayweather's.
When he woke up, yeah.
That's the closest we've gotten. But other than that, that used to be the regular, bro.
Yeah.
You used to buy those DVDs at the barber shop.
Crazy.
Or you go to XTC, they have the DVDs in the back.
Mad funny.
Remember XTC over at in front of Eaton Center? That one little shop you had to cross the street, and it was like a little behind the alleyway. Dog, those were where you used to get those movies from, bro. Oh, Pacific Mall,
bro. Shout out
crazy, yeah. No, shout out Max B.
Welcome home, man.
Welcome home. What else? I guess last thing we can get into. Nah, we're not doing that this week. Type shit. What do you want to get into? M4 versus the JBP. It's Melyssa Ford.
Yeah.
Oh, Melyssa Ford.
Yeah, versus Joe Budden podcast. They're beefing officially. I think it's official now.
What's the beef about though?
Yeah.
So Melyssa Ford has been on Joe Budden podcast for I want to say 2 years.
Couple years.
2 years.
Maybe
rough,
even a
give or
bit more,
take.
to be honest.
I don't think it was more than 2 years, but
Were they an item or?
no. She's just on the pod.
Okay.
She's just the
like
only
the
woman
sixth
on the
mic
pod.
on there.
Yeah. Only woman on the pod. Second to last to join the pod. Flip was after her? Or was it the same time?
I think Flip first. No?
Yeah, one of the two. But regardless, she's on there and just constantly getting dogpiled by the room of men who are 40 plus for the most part and stuck in their ways type vibe. It's a kind of a toxic environment for a woman.
Yes.
It's not a toxic environment for niggas, but it's a toxic environment for women.
More to that as well. Like she was getting dogpiled, and that changed a lot in terms of how she was performing on the pod too. Like she would stop telling stories. She'd kind of just be there because like I don't want to be here. Like that was kind of the vibe you got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because every time she would say a story, they would cut her off or just say something. She'd be like, all right, fuck it.
They'd laugh.
Did she leave?
Which is probably
before-
the worst out of all of it. It's just like she'd open her mouth, they'd start laughing.
Like, shut up, you Canadian, shit like that. And it's like, yeah.
It was bad. Like it was really bad.
Did she leave before Mark Lamont Hill?
No, she left right after him.
Okay.
I think she thought she had found refuge in him.
She did.
And
for a
then
while.
he figured her out.
And
And
yeah. She didn't like
See,
that.
this is the thing as
He
well.
dog too? Did he dog too?
I would say, I wouldn't call what
he didn't dogpile. He defended her majority of the times.
I think what he did sometimes is hold up the mirror, and then she didn't like that.
Yeah, because this is the thing as
I
well.
don't
Is
think
like
anybody-
Yeah.
Holding, like-
she's in a room where the majority of the men are wrong about female issues.
Yeah, for sure.
So she feels like she is in a higher place of knowledge, and you could tell she thinks that way by how she speaks. But in doing so, she doesn't realize her own shortcomings. She doesn't realize where she has blind spots or where she doesn't have the full information. And so the times where she would rightfully get pushed back still looked like dogpiling.
And she would blow
and
up
she
and
wouldn't
play
know how to
into it
differentiate the two.
Yeah. So you
And
guys
she would blow
attack
up
me.
as if she was getting dogpiled in moments where she was right.
Yeah.
And so in that, it hurt her credibility with the fans because they're like, we want to defend you, but first of all, you're not defending yourself.
Yeah.
And then second, when you do defend yourself, it's always at the wrong time. Like every time she decided to defend herself was the times where she was being wrong. The times where she didn't defend herself was the times she was actually right. And so it's like, what can we do with this? You know what I mean? And there are still a large portion of the Joe Budden fans who ride for her no matter what, like, because obviously it's just a weird environment for her to be in. But
It's like a barbershop.
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like being the gay guy at a barbershop.
Maybe the lesbian girl.
Nah, I don't think it's that even. I think lesbian girls are still kind of
because
looked
they
at
get
more
cut
as
neat.
yeah.
True.
Still looked at more as the niggas. Like,
True.
whereas the gay guy coming in there, I've heard gay guys say, "I turn off gay when I go to the barbershop.
I've seen those
I
clips
don't
before,
say
yeah,
a
yeah.
word. I don't. My mannerisms are different.
Yeah.
Like
Anything for the fade, eh?
100%.
anything for the fade, bro.
Anything for that taper.
I can't imagine having to do that though. That's annoying as fuck.
Exhausting.
As soon as you walk out, you start doing what? Gay sturdy.
Start folding, yeah. Gay sturdy is
Like,
Gay
You ever seen it?
sturdy is mad
Have you
funny.
seen the gay sturdy?
Bro, yeah. It's the
Is it
voguing
just
shit.
voguing?
Yeah, it is really just voguing.
It's just smoking. But yeah, so she has not been on Joe Budden podcast for months.
And the way they kind of went about it was also weird too, because they
Yeah.
never made a real announcement to say like, yo, she's off the show. She would just like miss a few episodes
Yeah,
back to
vid.
back, and then it's like it's been months.
And they usually give a reason. why someone's missing. Like Flip had this to do. M4 couldn't be here. She had to be doing a job. She's with us in spirit.
Yeah.
For a minute, they weren't saying anything. And then they would say, shout out to M4, always with us in spirit, blah, blah. Oh, our thoughts are with M4, blah, blah. But to me, when they started doing it, it seemed like some sort of damage control. Because at first, they weren't doing it at all.
Yeah. And
passing little subtle jokes and like, without saying her name, they're like doing subliminals. And then the subliminals stopped and they started saying, oh, shout out M4, blah, blah. I'm just like, is there a lawsuit happening? Like, what is...
There's a lot of
what is going on?
Yeah.
I have a question for you guys. Because you guys are podcasters
Yeah.
and radio, stand-up comedy, doing all a bunch of things, this is your time and you got jobs. How do you find the time to listen to the next man's podcast?
While I'm editing, while
you're editing,
I'm editing, while I'm driving
I
to
can't
work.
do it when I'm editing. I have to listen to my actual edit. I pay attention to my edits. But for me, like when I'm driving to
I don't
work
need
and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like
Shout out to Perception Studios.
Yeah. He doesn't edit. He doesn't edit. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He just you know what I mean? Like, you know that little gif? Anyway. But now, honestly, on the way to work, shit like that, from cooking, whatever, like I'll listen there.
Yeah. Okay, because I'm like, you guys are so informed, man.
I'm a content whore.
Yes,
like
yes.
I
And you also
consume
retain
content.
it, which is mud.
I don't choose to, honestly. It's just kind of just there. I think it's like a muscle after a while that I've, especially when I started the podcast, I was like, okay, like I followed so many blogs and so many different outlets and made like a list. And so I would go through those daily.
Just cognitively, just fucking.
Yeah. And now when I'm on the radio show, I don't need to do any of that. It's just every morning we talk about everything pop culture. So like it's just
He's constantly consuming that
I'm
shit.
constantly
That's
consuming
his job.
things against my will that I
24 tabs open in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's so much shit that I don't want to know that I know.
Bear Ram.
Bear Ram.
Bear Ram.
You know what it pisses me off is when I know a
Ramming
song
shit.
from like 15 years ago that's like
Miami.
niche.
They're ramming your shit in Miami.
This nigga is sick. That's where he went. You went to computer. This nigga went straight daggering.
But he added to Miami.
You are a sick bitch. In Miami. Nasty bitch, man. Write it down, man. Write it down. But I don't even remember what we were talking about. M4. Just go. Yeah. She had Charlemagne on her first episode of the new season of her new podcast,
which
Hot
is
and
obviously a
Bothered.
big fucking shot.
Season 3. She had Charlemagne on as the first guest. Some say that's a shot. I don't think so.
Come on.
I think Joe and Charlemagne are good now.
Charlemagne's a Joe op?
I think they're good now. I think they're not
good-ish.
they're not
They're
good as
good-ish.
in friends, but they're like amicable.
Look at the time that we live in now, though. There's rap beef, there's podcast beef, there's I'm pretty sure like what?
There's TikTok beef, I'm sure.
There's TikTok beef, there's
Video Vixen
streamer
beef.
Oh, yeah.
She's beefing with Superhead, no?
Too much lore.
Joe gonna definitely bring Superhead on now.
Oh, it's got to. He's got to.
Out of spite.
Of course.
He's gonna bring her on out of spite. Friggin'
so messy.
It's like WrestleMania, man.
100%. It's wrestling.
Facts. But this is the thing, they all indulge in it because they know it gets them clicks. Like there's been times where we've gotten into some hot, like we got into a beef with Nicki Minaj one time and our followers skyrocketed. But it's like, we gonna beef every time to get traction? Like
to get dopamine?
You know what I mean? Like fucking We Love Hip Hop started trying to beef with us and that
is that who's that guy? Is that the OG nigga?
Yeah. Oh, Friday? Yeah. Well, it wasn't necessarily Friday, but he didn't stop it. So it's kind of Friday. Yeah. But we had some back and forth with them. No followers.
No, but you got he said, no motion.
No motion. So it's like they are beefing with people that they know will get them to a different tier.
You had him on the pod, no?
Who? Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had him on the pod.
Okay.
Yeah. But that didn't do
there's
it.
no beef, but
That didn't get it. We got more followers from saying something about Beyonce that people didn't like.
Yeah.
Than
I guess
that.
you probably just get the Niggas that live in like more Milton and shit.
Oh, dog, I'm telling you. It's
With the shiesty in bed. You know, the niggas doom scrolling with shiesties in bed.
Doom scrolling with a shiesty in bed is absolutely. You
Your
should be
algorithm
locked
is
up.
a bit different still.
Huh?
Your algorithm is a bit different.
Yeah.
Shiesty in bed?
Scrolling.
I mean, I don't do that, but I'm saying those are the type of niggas
it's
who are probably
if you do,
watching
it's okay.
Brusky, you know?
Yeah. It's okay. Listen, we don't judge.
That's your generation.
My algorithm is crazy though, high key, so
Yeah?
mine's got the
Let's see
fun.
your explore page.
Yeah.
Let's go. Bring back our cover segment. Let's see Your Explore page. Let's see it.
Let's see it, man. And then we're gonna do Marlins after.
Oh, mine's done.
Nah. Don't.
This guy said we're gonna do Marlins
Refresh it,
after.
editor.
Now share your screen, bro.
Oh no, that's facial reactions.
A
Looks
lot
like
of East African baddies over there.
Yeah, we gotta stop putting people's Explore page on the screen.
yeah, some odd
What?
But
Where's
yeah,
the
we
fun?
Yeah.
This guy's definitely racist.
But my cousin, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's only
Yeah.
one genre.
What do you mean?
There's only one genre I'm
Fam,
seeing, bro.
Everyone there's name is Eden.
East African.
Everyone's named Eden.
My
I see a couple bets over there. You know what I mean? You know the vibes.
They're El
my brother
Hajjes.
looked at my brother looked at my Explore page today. He goes, "Nigga, you don't like basketball at all?"
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
I was like, yo.
I'm pretty sure mine is probably gonna have bare
I tried to
basketball.
reset though. How do you reset?
Yeah, I don't know.
One of my
Yeah,
boys was telling me he has a
Bare
girl.
basketball, Jamaica, haircuts, cars.
Look, no, I got
My
basketball.
shit's so man. Let's see Duke's
Nah, I got
perverted ass
memes.
timeline. Probably mad Kanye, Tyler the Creator.
Let's see.
I should have went on airplane mode.
This guy's like 14 Drake videos. A lot of ass.
Yeah, holy.
A lot of
Air
ass.
cheeks, rumba.
A lot of ass, bro.
I don't know. And Drake.
And Drake,
videos?
bro. What the fuck?
I'm a fan, man.
Yo, you're more than a fan still.
Wow, 4.
What the? why do
I
you
see
have
it.
that nigga? Wait.
Yeah, you have shirtless niggas
why do you
on
have?
your thing.
Yeah. Why do you have multiple abs niggas on your shit?
It's workout shit, man. Goals.
Yeah. Goals? You working on them goals? Let's go to the gym together. Let's
Bare
film
Edens,
it.
bare Edens.
Oh, content. Let's do it.
Content.
Yeah. Bench only.
Bench only. Okay. Deal.
Bench only. Yeah.
Deal.
I'll smoke you, fam. Come
Yeah,
on.
No, you
225
won't.
like Mondani.
You think you
I
can
like
bench
that.
one? Come on.
I know I can. You think you're stronger than me? In what world?
100%. I'm way heavier than you, bro. I'm benching
Let's
more
arm
than
wrestle
you.
right now.
I'm benching more
Let's
than you.
arm wrestle right now.
not doing that shit.
Because you're scared.
I bench more
Let's
than you.
go right now.
I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go right now. Pull up.
He's African though.
Let's go. So then let's go.
Bro,
Let's go, nigga. Stop your talking. On the beacon.
beat that
On
nigga,
the
bro.
beacon. Let's go.
Wait.
Nah, see, look how he's turning my wrist. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna break his. Don't worry.
No. What?
I'm
not tapping out
one.
before?
I'm one. I'm counting down.
Jamaican power.
2,
Remember this day.
1.
Remember this day for the rest of your life.
He's doing wrist shit,
For the
bro.
rest of your life.
He's doing wrist shit.
For the rest of your life. You wanna start? I'll start right here.
Do left, man.
I'll start right here.
left.
Okay. I'm not left-handed. Me either.
Yeah. All right, go.
Count it down.
3, 2, 1.
Resistance.
I'll wait.
I'm not even
What's
trying.
the resistance?
Look at his face.
Yeah, I'm trying. You're trying too. You're trying not to look like you're
I'm
trying.
already talking, fam. I'm fine. Look at his face. You're not getting there, right?
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna
Yeah, I know. This table's gonna fall over.
You can't do shit.
Who can't do shit?
Okay, do something.
Look at his wrist.
Do something. Do something.
Right now, Marlon has Duke on the rope.
Nah, fam. Look at the wrist, man.
Do something.
Everyone listening.
He's pulling.
Bro, he's doing the white bush shit. He's doing the white bush shit. He
Marlon
can get a
won
wrist.
2-0. 2-0
Touch
Marlon.
me. Old man strength, bitch.
2-0 Marlon.
Unk strength.
Nah.
Unk strength.
He's doing the wrist shit, bro. My
Do
wrist is
nothing,
hurt, man.
Marlon.
Literally, I feel nothing in my bicep.
Congo what?
It's all wrist, man.
It's all in the waist for those niggas.
We'll bench. We can bench. We'll bench.
We can bench. We can do
Smoking you.
Okay, we'll
Marlon,
see.
stop. Bench, stop.
What do you bench?
I'm not singing right now. I'm not singing right now.
Like this.
Like, are you what's
He
going
has no
on?
idea. I don't know.
I'm not gonna.
I don't know how much I bench.
Yeah.
He's sitting too. I thought you were gonna turn up your standard.
Bro, fam, don't do that. Don't do that, fam. Nah,
I'm
for
telling
benching,
this guy.
For benching, I'll smoke you.
Unk strength, brother.
Nah, for benching,
you
I'll
can't
smoke
be
you.
unk strength.
I can smoke you. You doing 2 plates?
Huh?
You doing 2 plates?
That's crazy because you know if
Easily.
you get into a fight in the on some street shit, I can bench.
Yeah, of course. That's why I said bench only.
He's gonna push niggas really hard.
I'll push him like a superhero, nigga. Are you crazy?
Come here, man. Get the plates. Get the plates.
Yeah, I lost this, but I won this, nigga.
Yo,
Hands down.
Have you been in a fight?
Yeah, enough.
Oh yeah.
enough?
Wait, I remember one.
Yeah. That wasn't even a fight though.
It
Really.
wasn't
I
a
just-
fight.
Oh,
It was
shit.
one-sided.
Can you say what can you say about that?
No, we can't say nothing about that. We're chilling.
can't?
We can't? You want
It doesn't
to?
really matter. It's not like
There's comedy beef that.
Oh shit, we were talking about we were talking about
Shit.
podcast
Hey
dude.
man, I know a couple people who got boxed up in the past 2-3 years.
For comedy? From comedy?
Comedy.
Oh really?
Woo!
His story. He had a story.
You fought a nigga for jokes?
Not for
outside,
jokes.
nigga.
It's for shit
I
outside
think about
of
it
it.
like I always think about like, oh, am I gonna gatekeep this story or whatever? But like honestly, public record, it's just lore, man. It's like a part of the journey.
Yeah.
Basically, there was another comic who was trying to, I guess like, I'm not even sure. Like I told you earlier, I don't really pre niggas, man. But niggas could pre me, and I have no clue.
Yeah, you don't know.
I have no clue. And I actually, the problem was, I thought the guy was cool with me. You know what I mean? And when I would see people, they tell me he's saying X, Y, and Z. And so I'm like, oh, that's weird. That doesn't make, because I really judge off of like, oh, what's happening in front of me with this person. So when I see him, it was all like, yo, what's up? Assalamu alaikum. What's good, player? How you doing?
Assalamu alaikum. We know what kind he is. Keep going.
You know what I mean? But he wasn't even. That's the crazy. It was on some chameleon shit.
He was white.
No. It doesn't even matter. So anyways, I just thought it was mad weird that people are telling me this. Now I look like I feel like I look like a bozo.
Okay.
You know, when
yeah.
by hailing you up.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, I know this guy.
That's
I just look stupid.
Yeah.
You know, I feel stupid. Forget look. I feel stupid.
That's real. I get that.
You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, I talked to some people who are brethren with this guy, and they were saying like, oh yeah, he's doing X, Y, Z. And I waited until I wait for like 3. You know, if like one person says it, it's be like, oh, okay. 2 people, now it's getting a little bit weird. 3, now I know. Now I gotta know. But it was like different things.
I get that.
It was different things each time. One time it was like someone said, oh, he's telling somebody not to book me on the show. I'm not a real comic.
That's where most of the beef starts.
Yeah.
It's dirty macking. Yeah.
Dirty macking is, dirty macking.
Dirty macking is the title of the episode.
Yeah.
That's constant theme.
Dirty macking.
Don't book him?
Yeah, no, that happens a lot.
Ew, that's nasty.
Don't book him.
He's not a real comic.
He's not a real comic. Why you booking? Put me instead. That type shit. I was like, okay, that's a bit weird, but it didn't really affect me because I still got on the show.
And you toured.
Yeah. And then the next thing was another one of my brethren would tell me that, oh, so and so said, how's he touring? How's he touring? That's like, how's he even touring? He's not a headliner. He's not a thing. What people don't know is like I'm putting my money up to book the space, and I'm gonna sell the tickets myself. It doesn't. If it sells, I'm good. If it doesn't sell,
but why
I'm
does
shaking
that
off.
fucking matter to
Why does
other
it matter?
people?
Nasty, bro.
If I want to fall flat on my face in front of people every night, the fuck's that got to do with you?
That's so embarrassing to say.
Yeah.
That's so nasty. How do you feel good about yourself?
Like feeling that is just,
That's so nasty,
as a
bro.
grown ass man too. Like
That's so nasty. And that's my thing. Is like
that's so embarrassing.
Bro, I don't
for
like
me.
that.
I don't know. That's too embarrassing for me.
like that.
Like, that's nasty.
Yeah. And then the third one, I heard that dude was calling like venues that I was working personally to sell, to say, and it's specifically in his ends too. You know what I mean?
Trying to get pull. So it's trying to use pull.
But also, you know what's the irony in that? Like one of the spaces I use, they upped the price on me. So the first time I went and I booked it and I sold it out. The second time I tried to book the space, he goes, yo, no, it was $5 to book the space now. Now it's a rack.
What?
All right? Just upping it on me. So I was like, it felt weird, but at the same time, like even when you're doing that, it's not stopping the wave.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not stopping the wave. So I thought about it. I'm like, yo, it was at like whatever, the Just for Laughs festival and shit like that. And I was like, it's my first time a part of the festival for what it is in Toronto. And I just thought it was just mad weird. Cause I'm seeing dude, and like I just personally feel like I look like a joke man or feel like a joke man. Because I'm healing him up. But I would catch sentiments of like dude would say stuff like about my weight, or I'm like, oh, I'm getting fat. But I could take a joke. It's not even that crazy. And so I told one of the virgins, I told one of his friends, mutual friends, I said, yo, your boy is doing this. This is your boy. I don't really know him like that, but this is your boy. I'm going to talk to him. And then someone told me, our mutual friend said, man, he's kind of like, that's just the way he is.
Don't enable that shit, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
See, and
So
That's just the way.
So you didn't even do anything.
See,
I was gonna
and
ask
you can't
didn't
tell
do
me something
anything?
like that?
What? You didn't do anything to him before or anything like that? It's just
Bro, I'll tell you this. I've done shows with Broski, and either shows that somebody else has produced and I've been on it and he's been on it, no problem. I've done shows where I've produced and I've had him on it. Matter of fact, I've never received $1 from you. You know, like I have you as a payee on one of my accounts. You don't have my e-transfer. One of them situations.
You don't have an e-transfer, it's real, fam.
You don't have my e-transfer.
See, you can't put me in those situations, bro, because now I feel like I'm the lesson from God.
Oh, shit.
And I'm glad to be.
And
That's
I'm
the thing.
glad
I'm
to be the
delighted.
lesson. I'm always happy. I'm like, oh, you've bestowed this responsibility on me. Who am I to turn this down?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm the lesson whenever people put me in those situations.
Yeah.
And I will follow through. Like, I will follow through. So, that's nasty work, man.
And so,
Nasty,
catty
filthy
behavior,
work,
bro.
bro.
yeah.
Super cat.
How do you
That's
feel like a man, bro?
That's just some housewife shit, bro.
Oh, my God.
And so I go about it. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna talk to dude, man. I said, yo, I'm gonna talk to guy.
How'd the talk go?
Oh, I just said, yo. I said, he was talking to our
You know how it
mutual.
went?
He was talking with the homie, and I said, yo,
Mink, 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 mink.
I'm actually like, I'm a very, I would say diplomatic guy. Like, I'm just like, yo, let's figure out. I'm like, my last resort is to crash out, but if you put me in that situation, then it is what it is.
Yeah.
And people forget, like, outside of like comedy or outside of like your workplace, people get too familiar and forget like
Where you're from.
where you're from or like the type of guy that you are.
Yep.
I'm not even that kind of guy, but like we
you're
could
a guy,
I could be that kind
He's
of
a
guy.
geyser.
Guyanese.
Guy's a geyser, bro.
I could be from Guy One.
Yeah. With life, fam, there's guys and lows. You know what I mean? I get it.
And I went outside. I didn't really see much guys out there.
No guys with
I
him,
didn't
bro.
see no guys out there.
And so I just said, yo, let me have a word with you. I said, yeah, let's talk here. He goes, no, let's go around the back. He's outside the comedy bar or whatever. I said, yo, let's go around the back. He goes, let's go around the back. I said, all right, let's go around the back. We go around
That's
the back.
when I know I'm cracking my knuckles then.
Yeah.
That man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The son had that
I
nigga in
think,
a
but I
headlock.
was still very. I'm not in a situation where I'm like vexed about it. Still, I'm just like, okay, I want to.
wanna hash this out.
My allegiance is to the truth. I want to understand what the situation is,
Yeah.
and then how we could just move on
forward,
from it.
yeah.
Give him an understanding.
That's my motive right there. So I said, yo, what's going on? He goes, and I respected this. I said, what's going on? Do you have a problem with me? And he goes, yeah, I don't like you. And I said, okay, that's perfect. Now that you've let me know that you don't like me, I want to tell me why. I just don't like the way you move. So I'm moving the way I want. If you don't like the way I'm moving, why are you watching?
We're in high school.
And if I haven't offended you or hurt anybody that you know or love, what does it matter how I'm moving?
Yeah. So
Why is how I'm moving offending you?
Yeah. So I'm like,
As a man,
As a
I don't
man.
understand.
so I said, yo, how am I moving? He goes, you're moving like you're better than everyone. And so now I'm like, this ties down to like why I went to therapy. Then now you're making me think like,
Do I move like that?
do I move like that?
Yeah.
Or like, do I gotta stop moving
The way I move.
the move because it affects the way niggas
View
view
yeah,
me?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And will this affect my career moving
And will this
forward?
make,
how am I perceived,
And how am I
basically.
gonna operate? How am I gonna operate? Do I gotta like dim my light to make niggas feel seen?
Yeah.
Or not even seen, or just feel comfortable?
And especially because you feel like you shouldn't have to, but then when you see other people that are being successful and it seems like you're like, they're not moving like that. If I'm moving like that and they're not moving like, I gotta move like them. And you start thinking I gotta move like other people.
But then you realize, look at them and ask yourself, what position are they in? You know, and is that working for them?
Nope.
Maybe not.
It's usually not. That's
never
why
working out.
you are a reflection of other people's insecurities.
Yeah.
A lot of times. People look at you and they see their own shortcomings. And so now they got to make up every excuse in the book as to why they're not successful other than just being like, I got to do more work.
You're too good at what you do. You're preventing me from winning. Like
No, and that's like
That's really what it is.
And that's such an idiot mentality with everything. And
Everything.
like when you think about it, like when somebody is winning, I never look at it like this nigga is taking food from my plate or opportunities for me.
No.
I look at him like, it's just this guy's turn.
Yeah.
And I'm happy for you to have this turn because I know my turn coming just now. God willing.
I'm always like, how did they do it? Let me see how they did it. And so I can,
would that work for me?
would that work for me? Because it's like, it's, I understand that it always comes back to the person, right? But it's how you handle how it comes back to you. You know what I mean? What filter are you putting that information through?
Yeah.
Is it through a filter of like, if it's imposter syndrome filter, I feel like that's when you're always gonna have that type of reaction to other people being successful. But if you're always in a place of gratitude, like, no matter
Oh,
what
I'm so
position
grateful,
you're
man.
in,
I'm
you're just
man.
grateful to be there. Then you're just like, okay, what can I learn from other people?
Exactly.
And when they're winning, you're like, fuck, man, I want to win so bad. That must feel so good. Like, that's how I think of it. I'm never like, fuck. They won again. Like, there are times where that thought will creep in with certain things that happen. But then you at the same time have to silence those thoughts because you're a human being. Jealousy, envy, all those things are going to creep in every once in a while. But you really have to be active in being like, don't think that way.
The thoughts are the thoughts. How you act after those is what matters, to be honest.
Exactly.
That's why I asked him. I said, yo, I love context. I love context.
Profound.
Dialogue, transparency. Let's figure all this shit out.
The thoughts are the thoughts. It's how you act afterwards.
Yeah, I like transparency, dialogue, and just context.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
It's
so he's telling me I'm moving different.
Dialogue.
I'm moving different. He doesn't like the way I move. I say exactly what did I do? I say, what did I do to you personally?
Yeah,
I need to know how. If I did something to offend one of your brethren, then we consolidate. We'll
I can eat it.
we can eat it. We could communicate that with them, but it's me and you that have this problem. So I say, yo, so what did I do to you? And this is when I realized, oh, this guy really just doesn't like me.
Yeah.
This happened maybe 2024 maybe or 2023?
I think it's 23.
2023?
I think it's 23.
And he said, well, first of all, when we were in Montreal, and we were in Montreal maybe 2021, it's my first time I ever went to Montreal. I went there. I wasn't even a part of the Just for Laughs festival. I saw like my boys, Dino, Archie, and a few other comics, and Nitish was all there. I just wanted to see what the festival. Part of me is just like, yo,
What the vibe is.
let me see what the vibes are. I get there, and I think on a late night tip, we were all at like Bustan or whatever. I left my phone. My phone was dead, and my wallet. My phone was dead, and my wallet was at the telly or like the Airbnb I was staying at. And we were all at Bustan, big chilling, and I realized I had no
cash.
I had no cash.
Classic move.
I asked homie, I said, yo, here's what he tells me. He tells me, so first of all, when I said, what's your problem with me? He goes, first of all, when we were in Bustan that one time, I paid for your thing.
2 years ago again?
And you never heard me. That's why I'm like, oh, this guy really doesn't like me. Because if you really don't like me, if you don't really know someone, you'll find like the craziest thing to really attach to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was vexed because I'm like, yo, that's literally like maybe $15, $17 if I got a drink. You know what I mean? A little, you know, one of them
The
ones.
worst part about that to me is people like that are looking for a reason to not like you already. Because as a grown man, you could just been like, hey, yo, I hit you up with that money. Could you send that back?
If the person
That avoids everything.
No.
But if you don't want to avoid anything, if you want to go head first into the fuckery, then you're just gonna let shit
I think
happen
it's
and
deeper
then
than
build
that.
a resentment.
if the person already has insecurities,
Yeah.
then everything is an attack, right? So you not paying and them paying for you, you think you're better than me. I'm paying for you, of course. I'm opening for you. Or whatever the fuck it is.
well,
Like,
the
there's
cra-
Or
already
you're
this-
taking advantage of me.
Exactly. Just everything is an attack.
And you probably take it. Now they put it on your character.
Yeah.
This guy probably takes advantage of everybody.
Exactly.
And now you don't deserve the things that you're getting because
Yep.
you take advantage of people to get there. And
So
blah, blah,
2
blah.
years of that just in his head is built into a crazy monster.
I don't even know. So I was just like,
That's why I say
and the crazy
things.
thing is, I had him on. I have a poster still. I have it in the archives or whatever. I have him on a show. We did like 4 shows together on the thing that I produced.
That's crazy.
He transferred him.
Fucking hell.
Request it back.
No. And so, you know, so I said, yo, I mean, I told him, I said, really? That's what you're upset about? He goes, yeah, man. And and then he stood on it, which I respected for the most part. He says, yeah, I just don't like you. And I said, oh, that's fine. And then it turned into, he says, what verbatim, what are you going to do about it? He steps to me and he goes, what are you going to do about it?
This is before or after he put his hat backwards. Like, what kind of corny ass fucking line is that? What are you gonna do about it,
Oh
buddy?
my God, that reminds me of the scene of video.
Like, it reminds me of Recess or
Disney
something.
bullies.
Yeah, Disney bully. Yeah, the Disney
You see
bully.
that video?
And what are you going to do about it, bub?
Me, you, dance battle here, 3:00 tomorrow. Evan puts his hand out and his boy's like, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
So you guys started fighting after that.
It wasn't really like I'll be honest, it wasn't really
It wasn't a fight.
It wasn't a fight.
Put him in a
Talking
headlock?
shit. Hold on, talking shit.
No, it wasn't. I mean, I'm not saying it
wasn't really a fight. It was 2 hits. I hit him. He hit the ground.
Yeah.
No, not even. It was just literally, he was like, he goes, so what are you going to do about it? And at that point, it just wasn't that's not a rhetorical question in that situation.
Yeah, no.
You know, what are you going to do
And
about
he stepped? Did he step?
He stepped.
Oh, yeah.
No, it wasn't like he stepped. He was just
If you
there.
say, what are you going to do about it? And like,
He go,
still smoking
there
or
was a step.
something?
There was a step. He goes, so what are you going to do about it? And I had, you know those ones where you
got
have
a
your
tote bag?
No, imagine. I go to tote bag, I go drop it. hold my shit. I drop it. A man getting dropped after the tote bag is released from the shoulder.
No, you're fucked.
Or with it on.
I'm not fucking with no nigga that takes off the tote bag to fight me.
Yeah, no.
Fighting me with
Because
the
he
tote.
fights.
Fighting me with the tote is crazy though.
Macho punch.
Performative accountability attack. That's hilarious.
Yeah, no,
So you just mink.
Nah, I slid the bag off as soon as before the bag even hit the ground. It was like an anime thing, like slid the bag, one piece. Ooh. He hit him. He came. He turned around like he was coming for a thing, and then I just. I never even knew I had this move in me. I need him. I went wham, and you know what it was actually. I watched those videos. You know those videos I was watching prior, like a week prior, and it's crazy how it pops up in your head so quick. You see a nigga get hit.
Niggas, man.
Niggas
got the footstep.
I went
like this, yo. You turn the head, come back with the
I don't want to bait the guy. I don't want to bait the guy's situation because it's whatever. But he's a pinchos. He's like a little man.
Nigga turned to Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, he's a
salt in the face, distraction.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This can
What you say, Sherlock Holmes? Yeah.
I'm fucking dead.
No, it was a one Oz, and then he hit the ground, and in my mind immediately, because the way he hit the ground, I thought about those guys who get like when they hit their head funny.
Oh yeah.
And then you get a manslaughter charge,
Terrifying.
and you're like, holy shit!
No,
I said,
You hit the back of his head?
No, it's just front, but it was a nasty drop.
That's how it works.
It was just a nasty drop.
He looked up like,
and so
embarrassing.
Nigga
looked up at you. How'd you do this to me? How could you?
Pairing up is crazy. Yeah, no, that's wild. Was anybody around?
Nah, so this was all happening around the corner because I said, yo, let's do this in the front. And then he said, yo, come around the corner.
See, that's my thing. As soon as he said, let's go around the corner, that's when I'm like, oh, it's up.
No, I didn't know it was
a
up,
tote
though.
bag would have been off from then. Yeah. Oh, it's up.
I didn't think it was
What
up.
do you mean you want to go around the corner? What are you going around the corner for? Talk to me right here.
Yeah.
I think I could talk my way out of most situations. I don't like, that's not like the type of timing I like to be on.
Yeah.
But then, yeah. And so I pick, after he hits the ground, I pick him back up. Because I just want to make sure, oh, broski, you're good, and type shit.
Oh, no.
And
Don't feel sorry for me after you beat me up.
feet dragging and shit.
Leave me fucking there.
Niggas' feet were like this.
I picked him up, and he was good.
You just talking about...
The legs start crisscrossing. He's got no motion in it.
I picked him up. He was Gucci. And then he was about to swing on me as I had him, like he was good. As one should. And so that's when I hit him with a knee, and then I turned him around and I put him in a headlock.
No, see, I called it headlock. I knew.
And then I put him in a headlock, and then I realized I was just like, yo, why am I crouched up so low? So I just stood up, and then one of them ones.
You're whispering sweet nothings in his ears, like.
And then a man came. I don't know who it was, but
Too
there was
many things happening in this that would like emasculate me.
My feet are dangling.
And there was a next comic.
Yeah.
I don't really know him, but they looked like they were virgins or friends or whatever. So I thought like the guy was coming to ride out. So I just did one of those like suplex or whatever. That boom, and I dropped broski and I threw him down. And the guy was coming to help. I said, yo, but he was a really nice guy. I don't know. I can't remember. He was like another comic from New York City or something. And I was like, yo, listen, that's what happened. And then this is when I realized like other comics are just as like lame per se.
Yeah.
Because right after that happened, I walked it off. I went to Jerk King. I got a stuffed patty, peanut punch for the irony. A little peanut punch for the irony, and then I walked back. I walked right back into the comedy club. I went back into comedy bar, and I did that as a statement, not to say like, yo, look what I've done.
Mm-hmm.
I just want people, I want to try to get in front of the narrative as soon as possible.
For sure.
But like what happened was, and I saw this in real time, like this is when I realized like, yo, as a black Muslim, black comic, whatever, black person in any space, like people could very quickly portray you as like the angry black person doing on a mod thing, with the quickness. So I went in there to show face, to show like, no, I'm not letting anybody speculate what happened here, what transpired. So I go into the spot, and my boy walks into the space as well. Mind you, this is not a space like I'm beloved in, you know, like this isn't at this time, you know. And most places, I'm like, I'm there. I want niggas, I'm presence felt or whatever. And so he's walking in. Eye bleeding, eye blue, and
he's
people.
White.
Some people, no,
blue eye. You said.
I mean, you can still get a blue eye,
Right.
and so his eyes bleeding and everything like that. And people, this is what I thought was very weird. Not a lot of people were like consoling him, dude. You know, he was like, oh, to performatively be like, yo, guys, look what happened to me. And some people were just like, you know,
damn.
And
I was like, says a lot.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, some people were like, yo, this is not how you do it. This is like a place of business. I'm like, yo, this happened outside. And you know what? Even the owner of the comedy bar came up to me and said, yo, as long as, are you good? I said, yeah, I'm good. He goes, hey, as long as that happened outside of my spot, we're good to go. And I said, I respect that, man. Yeah. And so they very quickly, niggas were trying to be like, not really niggas, it was more like other Arab comics or whatever, like other people who were his peers were kind of trying to paint me like, that's not how you're supposed to do. I said, no, this is what led up to it, and this is how you should be doing. Because if you guys are his friends and you've enabled Broski to move like that for mad long,
this is what happens.
And the same people are telling me, yo, that's kind of like,
you are his lesson.
Yeah. And so I said, and you know what? This is when I realized it brought the, I don't really care about where this mentality, I don't really pre what other comics are saying, because a plethora comics that like within the first like 24 hours or 48 hours of that happening, they were messaging me and calling me saying, yo, I wish I did something like that. So happy. I'm so happy for you. Finally somebody did that. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, you guys are just hoes, man. I would have I did that for me. Yeah. You know what I mean? And not because like you guys are spineless. And I thought it was just weird. You know, and nonetheless, I'll tell you this, because like the whole story, I think is still, and I'm not sharing this story to like on a boast tip, like this is the type of. I really love I love an allegorical story, because a week later, after this happens, I felt bad. I'm like, I messaged him after, and I said, yo, listen, man, it's not even like that. I feel bad for what I did. Not entirely, but you know, not entirely.
You feel bad that it got to that point.
That it got to that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because it didn't need to go there.
Yeah, because it's not like a guy I hate.
It's not like any serious beef.
You know what I mean?
It's just that he doesn't like you, and that. And it's not even like you don't like him. He just didn't like you.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, anyways, afterwards, literally a week later, because the festival was still going on, and I made it a point to show up to all the shows that I wasn't on. Everything. I want people to see my face, see me like, yo, I'm not ashamed of who I am and what I did there. And literally, same scenario. I'm standing outside a comedy bar talking to his brethren, and he comes up to me and he goes, yo, can I have a word with you? And I say, yeah, where you want to go? We can go here. He goes, no, let's go around the back. Same spot where we duked it out. He goes, I want to say thank you for that. I'm sorry, and I thank you for that. I needed that. And I said, you know what? I appreciate that, man. I respect it. And he appreciated the message that I sent him. And
I would have thought he had the burn on him, not gonna lie to you. Yeah. You can bring me around the back again.
Some gassy shit.
Pow, pow.
You know?
Quick scope.
No, I think it's just the truth. And from what I've heard, I heard he's become like a much better person after that. And that's what it is.
180. Yeah, no, sometimes you gotta be the lesson.
Canon moment.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta be the lesson. Hassan Phills, everybody. Tell me where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Hassan Phills, all of that. I'm on tour right now, doing the rest of Canada. I've got cities I'm going to: Regina, You ever been there?
No.
Yeah, I'm going to Regina
I've
tomorrow.
only made fun of there.
Yeah. I got 2 shows in Regina. First time in my life I'm going to, and then after that I'm driving from Regina to Saskatoon. Never been there too.
Yeah.
2 shows in Saskatoon.
Jeez.
Thank God. I can't wait to
If
see.
you guys want to see him in Toronto, you can't. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
guys. Sold out.
Sold out. Yes, I'm doing a taping. I'm doing a taping for a lot of my Sudan material.
Sick.
So
Hence the rollout cover.
hence the rollout cover. So the like I tried recording a comedy special, or like maybe 3-4 years ago. I tried recording a comedy special a couple of years ago, and a lot of the material was like privy to like my Sudan experience and jokes that I wrote while I was there. Even though I'm not Sudanese, I think it was still one of the, again, a canon moment in my life. And we did 4 shows, 3 red cameras, couple DSLRs here. 1,000 people showed up for the course of the weekend for 4 shows. And the audio was just botched. No audio. Niggas had an acapella special on a hard drive right now.
Silent film, gang.
So I'm saying, yeah, pain.
It's like our our anniversary show.
Oh,
We've got I still have the tape. I pass the file all the time. I'm like, I should delete this.
it's pain.
Something in me is like still holding on hope. But it's
Pain.
over.
Yeah, and so I after that moment, I really stopped performing, or it took the initiative to really put out a body of work with that material. But then, as of late, I'm just seeing a lot of obviously what's happening around in the world with the UAE funding the RSF or supporting the RSF and just causing like literally one of the biggest humanitarian crises.
What's happening in Sudan is
on a mountain, you know.
Like
And
satellite picture.
satellite pictures are insane, but it's the lack of like people acknowledging that this is human life that we're talking about, you know.
Well, that's the continent. They don't give a fuck about it.
Truly.
Yeah.
And so,
America did their big one with that.
And still doing it.
America did their big one with
Oh,
that.
it's not just America.
yeah, it's America.
Well, I would say it started from England, bled over to France, and then when North America
China got
started
a
getting
piece
on
too,
the
gang.
PR wave of
China got a piece, fam.
Oh yeah, I don't know the
I'm
extent.
talking about Congo specifically. Yeah.
No, that bro, trust me,
yeah.
Jamaica too.
oh yeah, they're in there right now.
Like
They're there.
it's everywhere, dog. It's everywhere. So it's like, but what specifically, how they've treated the continent of Africa
Yeah, it's nice.
is
Yeah.
like to a point now where I think America's about to invade Nigeria or something shit like that. A war in Nigeria.
I did hear about this.
And I'm like, they're just trying to destabilize again. They hear they're making money over there. They're like, no. Destabilize
economy,
that
fam.
blood clot.
That's literally like almost Wakanda.
Yeah. But anyways,
Yeah.
But yeah,
sold out Phills.
sold out shows.
Sold out Phills, man.
But we're gonna have fun, man. I think like just create shit.
Where's
that
the
you
taping
wanna-
happening for your show?
I'm doing the taping on the 19th and the 20th at Comedy Bar on Danforth. Literally is where I grew up.
We're gonna
Ironically,
can we get
so
tickets or is that sold out?
shaking us.
Sold
You
out,
guys are
man.
sold
Those
out,
are done.
man.
600?
600 tickets, 600 tickets,
man.
very
Come on,
below.
man. Talk to this guy,
Yes,
man.
yes,
Talk to this
yes.
guy, man.
Well, I love the people, man. Without them, I'd be shaking ass. I'm still gonna shake ass regardless. But you guys just happen to show up. That's the thing. Like, I love what I do. Anyways, man, I love what I do, man. And, yeah, man. And then
I can't wait
I
to
want to put out a body of work. You know,
those
and it's
heights.
like Facebook Marketplace. I'm just trying to dilute the Facebook. I'm trying to dilute the Facebook Marketplace.
Listen, man, you're doing amazing. You're
Thank you,
killing
man.
it, bro. What you're doing right now in stand-up comedy has not been done in this city since Russell Peters. So, I mean, and I don't think Russell even did it. Like, he did it, but not in the city. You know what I mean? He just left. It was a meteoric rise. He was out of here once that YouTube video hit. But yeah, what you're doing is like, it's not been done before in Toronto, in Canada, especially not from our culture. So keep killing that shit.
Thank
bro.
you, man.
You're
One thing I
amazing.
love about Marlon, man, he gives me my flowers, man.
Always,
I really
brother.
appreciate
Always,
that, man.
brother.
I really appreciate that.
Another week.
Yes.
Another classic. I'm Marlon,
I'm Duke.
and that was the Extra Gravy.
Miami!
Bow! She touched it in Miami. Stupid.